Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be among you. It is 1807 on the 14th of September, 2024, and the Dogs of War have assembled. We have assembled. Velker, have you assembled?
Am I assembling?
Have you assembled?
I am always assembled.
You're always assembled. Are you Spider-Manning?
I'm not.
What are you playing?
Warhammer.
Warhammer 3. He is not Spider-Man. He and I have been Space Marining.
Right.
Oh,
I'm so jealous.
Oh my god, that game is good.
Likewise.
Oh, that game is so good. It is, as I said in the chat, it is the second prettiest game I've ever played. The only bigger one being Red Dead Redemption, which is gorgeous in its own right. But they came up with some technology. We just had a mission yesterday where the goal is all you have to do is cross a number of floors. The trick is they're infested with, I'm not making this up, thousands. They came up with the technology to manage this. Thousands of little tyrannid spawnlings. And they are everywhere. Individually, they're useless, but they come at you in thousands. And every now and then they group up into balls and jump at you. And you can watch them sort of gather like a tornado almost. And the only way to deal with them, and Velker strapped it on, is with a flamer.
Oh, the heavy flamer, brother. The heavy flamer.
And you go wandering across the floor with a heavy flamer trying to do the mission. It is rich. It is, everything feels heavy. Everything feels right. It's an achievement. It is an absolute achievement. So we're doing a lot of that. But that's
I know which one you're talking about. The one with all the rippers.
Yep. We are not doing that tonight. The Great Prune Bear. There he is.
All hail the Great Prune Bear.
All hail the Prune Bear.
Prune Bear. Great Prune Bear would not have that. Sean Connery would not have that. The Armchair Dragoons would not have that. We were playing Teugn-HAUSEN for GDA 2. And oh my gosh, well, we got to the end. We got to the very end of the 13th turn. And the rainstorm didn't come, so the game must continue. It must. But what makes me very, very happy, and let's begin here, we have back with us, even as I prepare to send out a tweet, the man himself, Napoleon or Dalinar. Ron, good evening, welcome back.
Vive la France.
Ah, yes, it is good to have you. And we also have the cast that has joined us these many nights previous, Grim Harbinger, the Chronologist, Destruct, and Achilles. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Evening.
All right. Well, here we go. We are going to. Who do we got in the chat already? Dude Guy, good to see you, man. Mike, hey Jeff, good to see you. Okay, Red. Okay, Red. You survived another what? His chat just says, I survived another one.
That could be many things.
Statement with a model?
Yeah,
Friday night?
Like summer.
Yeah, Red, you can't come to this chat with that and not have more details.
Mrs. not crucifying you for buying too many toys?
I don't know.
Oh, I got yelled at by my Kickstarter's coming from my League of Dungeoneers. Oh boy,
Oh,
50
boy.
pound of game, 50 pound.
Yeah, no, that thing was set to ludicrous speed. No doubt about it.
Yes, it's awesome, and it's coming tomorrow.
All right, Napoleon, or take your die roller. You've got Grim Harbinger on your side. The allies know how they're divided. They have Chronologist in the command chair. That is, do you remember how many? Do you remember how many both ways?
5 apiece.
It's 5. That's right. 5 dice both ways. Roll for your brigades. This is the 14th turn at Teugn-HAUSEN.
27. Oh, that was not right.
Ooh.
I just started out fantastic.
All right. Wait,
I got 6.
Dalinar is in command, Grim. So
I know. I've been used to being in command because Dalinor's not been here.
that's fair.
Oh, I agree. We could fade to him if you want.
No, you're gonna eat that, my friend. That's 2. I was about to say one of your brigades went hesitant.
I only rolled 2 as well.
Sweet fancy Moses, the man got 6. Well, Ron, since your 2 is easier than 6, why don't you place 2 for me? I don't think you got anybody faltering, right?
No, just some retreats.
Yeah.
Here's a couple.
All right.
of
We'll put one over here on Grendel.
One is on Grando. looks like you already got him there. Good.
Yeah, I grabbed them both for us.
Got it. And the other one?
Which one of your guys you think you're going to need more with?
The Stabnarath.
That's what I thought. All right, and then we'll do the Tabernath.
This Tabernath has one too. All right, now over here,
Look at the
Chrono.
big D over there.
What you doing there? What you doing with 6, Chrono?
Well, I'm giving a reroll of Stutterheim. I'm giving
You're finally getting it. It takes getting 6 to get Stutterheim a reroll. Okay.
Kaiser's getting a reroll.
Kaiser.
Bieber's getting a reroll.
Bieber.
Vukovic is out in the cold again.
Still.
Yeah, but why would we give him one?
I get it.
Oh, actually, wait. I may have to take one away from Stutterheim. I forgot.
Ah! Okay.
And Liechtenstein is getting Imagery Assault, a reroll, and a forest tasking.
Can you do both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's shooting. He can't shoot. But that's it. Yeah.
Well, that's wild.
Alan, do we want to risk with the Stabnarath for an infantry
So we
assault?
come back over. Well, no, you've already placed yours, so no
I
takes
know, I
backsies.
know.
So we're going to come over here and we're going to say, I'm over here with Lauren. Say for 1, please. Good. And that's good old Davu. I'm over here with the Stabnarath for 2. Got it. Just barely, but got it. How about Gautier for 1?
I'm afraid to roll.
I understand. You should be.
Wow.
And 2
I
for
blame Jim.
2 for Grando.
That's like Babe Ruth calling the home run.
Kind of was, but there you go. Okay, so that's 1 total. I'm over here. I'm spinning around to the right, and Stutterheim left out in the cold again for 1.
Got it.
Yeah, baby. Now, Liechtenstein, with a whole lot of weight on his shoulders, is going to roll 2.
Yep. He got it.
And a couple of tra-la-las. That'll be Von Kaiser for 2. He's got a retreat back there.
We're fine.
No problem. No problemo. Just make sure that he's disordered and has to reform himself. Reform your ways, sir.
I refuse.
I'm afraid you must. The Von Kaiser for 2.
That was the Stig Kaiser.
Oh, who do I got here? Bieber!
Yeah.
Bieber for 2. Bieber. Whoa,
Extra good.
Mercy.
Destiny.
Destiny.
Totally,
Yeah,
totally.
Destiny. Vukovic for 1. Yes. Well done. So that's a clean sweep for the Austrians. They are the initiative. Has it pivoted? Has the momentum shifted? I don't know. But I do know that the French are going to roll 3 dice, take the low 2. The Austrians will roll only 2.
Well, let's see how we do.
Initiative.
Very well,
That's
actually.
a very good number.
Good number.
Yeah. Okay. I imagine you would like the initiative, Chrono?
I would.
All right.
I
Well,
really
how
would.
about you tell me what charges you might have in your mind?
I have the 1st Battalion, 23rd, going
Mm-hmm.
into the 3rd Battalion, 7th, with flank support from the 1st Battalion, 12th.
You want to do your 2d6 etc. forwards roll?
You
Don't
know,
need your mind,
that
man.
only no. Charge declaration is first.
Yeah, then I have to
then-
roll. I have to
then-
roll and see if I can make it.
Yeah. So then that's what determines everything else. Just because everything else gets predicated on that. So, with that having been done, other charges for the Austrians? Any?
I can only do 1 from them, so that's it for
Yeah,
this
good
side of the
point.
field.
Others?
Are you doing any charging there, Achilles?
No, sir. I can't.
I am. You can't?
Both of these guys are disordered. Otherwise, they would be.
No, they're unformed, but they can charge. It's a problem.
Can't charge. No, you can't charge when you're informed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we figured that out. That's right. You can be charged.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You can become
Sorry.
uninformed during the charge. It can
Yes.
Still,
And then continue
on.
it. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Strike 1.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. I'm going to start spawning friends.
No other charges then.
Achilles was right.
Oh,
Which is
good.
really rare because he doesn't even know the rules.
I don't think that's true.
Apparently, you know enough of them.
All right, so French, what you got? Annie?
Thinking.
Processing.
error in computing.
That's funny. All I see is that little thing that goes round and around and around.
Agitating.
I think my
Yes.
brain's stalled.
Where's the
don't
edge of
have
that
it.
forest? There, isn't it?
I'd say, yeah. Mhm. Anything? French? We're done? We're good?
I'm going to chuck the 2nd Battalion of the 105th into 3rd Battalion of the 7th.
Okay. That makes sense. I can see that. Okay.
And obviously I can't chuck anyone else.
Yeah. Ron?
No.
Okay. Over here to the Austrians then. This is where Destruct's Point pertains, because I'm assuming, based on everything I'm seeing, that, yeah.
Well, actually, they would get 6
He's
inches plus
He's
whatever.
There is no bonus charge, so he has to take the... That's
No.
why he needed the forward tasking.
The infantry assault gives me extra 3, but it only gets me 6 up to a max of 6 in the woods. So I need the forwards to get the last inch and a half, basically.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I was calculating.
Practically
off of the
automatic.
6,
It's just necessary to do both
Don't,
things.
don't say it's
Yeah,
automatic.
baby. Roll that 2. Roll that 2.
Okay, 7
Yeah,
inspirations across the board. But that'll be enough.
So
Well,
just-
because the infantry assault gives you 3, forwards automatically gives you 6 extra inches plus 2d6.
yeah, but
so
remember,
you're
it's all halved. All halved.
yeah, so 4.5 plus 4.5 is 9.
Why are you
He's
still
only
talking
7.
about something that's already happened?
Why are you mean to me?
Pull yourself up, Chrono. Bring yourself up. Want to see you. All right, perfect. Yeah, and obviously,
all their glory.
that is a lovely flank support as described. Okay, not shaking. Do we got any? And what do we got for supports here? That'd be a rear, yeah.
And debates 50%, but
Yeah,
I'm not going to be quibble about
Did
it.
he get there?
It's 48 and a half.
Yeah, I mean, that's awful. We'll give it to him.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not going to quibble about
that's
it. If he was
awful.
back.
Yeah, if he was more that way, no, I
here,
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But that was close, but that's, yeah, we'll give it to him. All right, so, but nothing else, right? So,
Yeah.
so
He gets a shot at me.
Yeah,
if
he
wants to take it.
he has, I think he almost has to.
Yeah, he has lost fires wins.
Yeah, so he's got, well, it's a single CD because it's no matter what. So single
Yeah.
CD to shoot you as you come in, Ron. Nope. It's just 2 seed? It's just 2 dice with a single reroll.
Looks like.
Good luck, gentlemen. Five to an 8, Chrono.
I will reroll my 1.
To my shock.
It comes
Oh,
1.
Ron, leave it at a 3, or you want to reroll?
Not risky. I'm good at a 3.
Good at a 3. That's a -3. Lead unit withdraw. 1 CD casualties. Sports halt. 1 CD casualties. Defenders stand. So the support hangs in there. You withdraw. I see you doing it. Excellent. Get your dudes out of the way for you. Here, I'll just move them a little to the there.
I'm
Yeah,
going
So
if you
much
want
for
to-
the
oh, yeah, yeah.
charge of Liechtenstein.
So throw a CD at him, Ron. Nope. Throw a CD at this guy. What just happened?
Missed.
He
Ron,
threw.
Ron just
through
threw a
the
die.
Seriously?
I threw a CD at him.
That's now you're punished for that. You're punished for that. Okay, so shoved back. Although, it's actually none the worse for wear.
Yeah.
No.
And there's that. Okay. Now we're over here. So the way this is going to work, these boys are going to bugger off to the rear. They can come up behind here. But in the meanwhile, come up to within 3 inches of the front, then they're going to shoot at you, and then they're going to leave.
Well, that'll be good because, my skirmishers have been protecting you long enough.
Thanks.
So let's have a shot there. That's 5.
Okay, it's just is 5?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
5.
skirmish.
It's a skirmish shot. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You done the wicked. Look at you.
Very galling skirmisher fire. It
Yeah,
seems.
and they're going to head back. Gotta go
Alright.
behind.
Be gone. Well, considering that battalion was completely untouched a second ago,
It has, however, been now it's been touched. There's been touching.
Way.
All right, here we go.
Good enough there.
They can go back.
Sure
all the way,
can.
can
Yeah,
they?
it's
Yeah.
They can slide
Can they
in
go
here,
in any
can't they?
direction, or
well, they got to go back. They got to get
Yeah.
into. But that's fine.
I mean, a guy can go this like
Yeah,
this, right?
that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't care about
All right.
that stuff. Take their stuff with them. Okay. So they've been excused. This is now going to happen unless we gotta.
Do I get a volley?
You do, yeah, of course, but it's going to be you're in trees, so it's going to cost you. We inferior volley. Anything else going to happen?
He gets a CD. He gets a CD because
Yes.
the battalion in line,
Yeah.
and the charging infantry column at 3 inches.
So it's going to be two dice on an inferior and 2 CDs. I agree completely.
Okay, here we go. Ouch.
4, that's a lack of fire discipline, so that's not great. Now let's do your 2 CDs.
That's better.
It's
The one you needed.
Yeah, that's going to cost him. All right. I'm just going to leave him out there for now. We'll see if he actually makes contact. Because now he, let's see. I'm assuming that's a Bieber back there. No, Kaiser and Bieber, no support. Interesting. How about over here?
No, defending supports can be from.
Oh, that's right. It can be from any brigade. In fact, has to be. That's right.
So I've got 2 supports?
Yeah, 2 supports.
He's
Yeah.
He's in fact obliged to support as a defending.
Yeah. So everybody who can support is dragged in the supportification. So that is unfortunately for Grim. You're going to roll 3 dice, take the low 2, and you are going to roll 2 dice, and that's what you got. And you got 2 rerolls.
Yeah.
6. 6.
I will reroll my 1.
Okay, because bear in mind, if this fails, you can only reroll the 5.
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Roll a charger,
Probably
really.
wouldn't be a great idea.
So 5 and it's a 9 to a 6. 9 to a 6 is a 3. I can tell. That would be a take the ground.
No, he's defending.
That's a -3. That's the same result that just happened to Chrono. Take it.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Okay, back you go. You're gonna have to keep going back. That's not a form troop. You can go back behind these guys.
Yeah, you can cut that.
You got to do your full 6 inches.
He starts
and
here, goes there.
You
and
can't
then
move the skirmisher, so you're gonna have to get behind them.
Yeah, you have to window back here. Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
And I'm throwing a CD.
You are throwing a CD at him.
Okay.
Oh, there
ouch.
you go. And he had no supports. So.
Well, that could have gone better, could have gone worse.
Relatively inconsequential.
Yeah,
charge phase.
the charge phase was happened. It happened, and
It did happen.
there was a charge phase, but the spirits of no one were moved. Although this is interesting because now this guy, and this guy are ineligible to do things. Okay, Austrians, move, please.
Okay, so by
the march of Liechtenstein has at least been halted for the moment.
2, 7, 6, 13.
okay.
James Shevlin, good evening. Glad you're enjoying them. Yeah, we're as you well know, we're on to Leipzig. Mr. McGuire, good to see you. Has why?
Aha.
Do you want some protection there, Achilles, with my skirmishers?
Well,
Actually,
you
I'm
can't
not.
put on there.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm not looking over there at the moment anyway. So I don't know what
Do
you're
you need
talking
me to
about.
reload any of your mods to shove them up to the workshop?
Trying to fix those boys.
I back up my entire TTS directory once
okay.
every 2 weeks.
I'm sorry. What were you talking about, Destruct?
It's okay. I can't go.
Oh, okay.
I can't go where I wanted to anyway.
Okay. These guys cannot do anything.
Correct.
Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Boom, boom, boom. These are all good. They're good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do it. Nope. Okay, so I guess I am done, sir.
Leave him here for now. I'm done moving on my side of the field.
Okay, Achilles is done. Destruct, you good?
Yep, I'm good.
All right, French, move, please.
All right, these remain.
Are they in the woods?
Yeah, they lost their fire discipline this turn, so they got to burn a whole nother turn, I believe.
Oh, yeah, because I got the detriment for
Yeah.
Yeah.
the shooting.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, they are definitely in those trees. Yep.
1.5% frontage.
Mid range anyway, it doesn't really matter.
No, not particularly. Well, unless you want them over so you can deploy someone else into line, but...
Dalinor, why has this guy got a retreat marker on him?
I have no idea.
Okay.
That was from last time.
He may have to reform, but he shouldn't be retreating.
He even had it when I came in, so I don't know.
There you go, yeah. So it should have come off when you rolled for his activation.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
sorry.
Grim. Hold
Yeah,
on.
sorry.
You're a bit close with both of them. These guys, you just there right now.
They
right?
just formed into line.
Yeah, they got to back up. They can't form that close. There you go.
That does seem a bit weird. We're forming into line, but we gotta go backward.
Well, no, because the argument is they're not all just in that space.
Yeah, true.
I think what they're getting at is that you can't change formation within close musket range of the
Yeah, I mean, they're going to shoot you.
Yeah.
You know,
and changing formation is kind of a clunky thing to be doing while people are shooting at you.
it's one of the reasons I always liked the Shaco rules. You just can't. You know, once you're in that box, you're stuck there. And I understand the problems it causes, and we're probably better to be past it now. It still was a great thing to remind you. Look, once you get close to the enemy, don't think you're going to be dancing around.
Yeah, true.
Obliquing all over the place.
We will now do a parade ground maneuver followed by a ballet.
You kind of got to stay there, but
Yeah, I'm sort of stuck in place.
And just remember, Gautier is stuck. Oh, you're working to Stabnerath.
yeah, you. Oh, that's the Stabnerath. Yeah. So, are you getting closer?
Yeah, I want to shove those skirmishers off.
Well, they're just gonna go sideways.
No, I looked this up. They got to go back. You do not get to shuffle like that.
Oh,
Well, it never made any bloody sense. And I was like, "What?" No, they go to the rear.
Yeah.
no, but
mean-
it was an attractive maneuver.
It was.
It's a menu.
It makes sense. They're running behind their supports, right?
I always imagine them as sort of Bill Murray and
Harold Ramis.
Stripes.
Yeah.
In Stripes,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when they come out for the graduation.
Razzle dazzle.
Are you not reforming them?
Yeah, actually, I might as well sit there and reform.
I think you'd rather.
I liked it better when he did what he was doing,
Please approach unformed.
or retreat unformed. That's fine with me.
True.
Stay unformed. That's okay.
That's what I was thinking. Fall back, then reform.
Yeah, but you have to stay still to reform. So it'd be
Well,
like-
not right now.
Actually, I don't know. His veterans can.
oh,
Not veterans anyway.
Yeah, his veterans can. 'cause
Unfortunately, those guys aren't.
oh well, then
No.
there's that.
It's
Yeah,
the
the-
10th that are all veterans.
the ones that are all beat up to shit.
Yeah.
Considering what they did, aka just bulldozed your first line.
Which came back.
Sort of. I didn't blow up.
I mean, there's a
half of-
reason. There's a reason you're down significantly in points, though.
Die roll failures are different than.
Well, no, but the reason you failed those die rolls is because he punched you. So I mean,
Yeah, so
He's got a point there. If Grim had just sat on the other side of the board and done nothing,
Yeah,
he would
then there
not have
would-
failed
then there
any
would-
die rolls.
then nothing would have happened. Yeah.
That's right. Your die
It's
rolls
not
would
in
have
my
made no
nature.
difference.
I would have found a way.
With the powers of my mind.
I am all done.
All done?
I don't think
Dallin, are
I'm
you
done.
good? Okay. Spinning around. Austrians, skirmishers, please.
I cannot. These guys are part of a brigade that went forward, so they cannot
Okay.
at this point.
I don't
So the
think you have
skirmishers
any.
also care about that.
Oh yeah. They're all forward.
Yeah, there's no skirmish fire from
on our side of the
anybody.
building. On the
Period.
left, no.
All right,
Yeah, 'cause
French.
everything got-
Your turn. They're in the back.
Nothing on my end.
They're in the back. Right.
There's like literally nobody.
Well,
Yeah.
at a certain point in any battle, the skirmishers go to the back, right? I mean, you know.
Yeah. They got to get out of the way so the line guys can fight.
Yeah. Okay. No skirmish. Wow. No skirmish fire. Fascinating. Guns. Austrians.
I can't see one on my side of the board because the trees are in the way.
Yeah, I don't think.
Okay. I have some.
You do. Yeah. Yeah.
I would like to know what I am allowed to shoot at because
Well.
I don't know the rules here.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you're inside.
am I allowed to shoot at him?
It's going to be a canister shot, but it's going to be at a single CD
Okay.
because you're shooting that gap.
But you will
Okay.
get like 3 bonus CD.
Yeah. I was going to say you're getting a single CD, but you're going to get 2 CDs, and then what's the vector?
Did this guy reform or because he's currently
Well,
on?
canister doesn't have bounce through, does it?
Yeah, it does.
I think Grim wanted to reform these guys.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Only on skirmishers, so it's only bounced through.
Oh, that's right. It only bounced through the skirmish screen. You're right.
Okay. And one more quick question here.
Uh-huh.
These guys are unlimbered
Mhm.
from the previous turn.
Yes.
Do they have a target? Because again, I don't know the exact rules here.
12.
So
It's 12. It'd be
um,
12 inches to
they
here.
can't shoot.
Yeah.
they can't
Well,
shoot
is
there,
it 12
right?
inches to there? No.
Not quite. But can he shoot those elevated guns way over there?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah. I
guns.
mean, he could take that crazy long shot to those guns. Sure.
Okay, that's a long ways out, but yeah. Okay. All right. Well, then we'll start with this one then.
So it's a single CD first.
Okay. Oops.
Got him. Now 2 more CDs.
3 because it gets a column.
Oh yeah. I was thinking of this month through.
Yeah,
So it's 3.
Yes.
Nice.
Look at you. Wears them. Nasty. Now that
It's a very long range.
Yeah, that
That's-
would be really long.
that's
range.
super gunnery. 48 inches. My goodness, I haven't even looked at that. That's
Elevated, yeah.
It is elevated. Yeah, that is in. Well, we talked about this. 65 inches. My goodness. Mm.
Not gonna be super effective, probably.
Well,
but
it's
you can do
well,
it.
it's just inferior, right? I mean, there's nothing else.
Yeah.
So it is inferior 2d6.
Okay.
That's not bad. That's 1.
Just one.
Hit him.
They have to shoot
That'll
back at
work.
you now if they can.
Yeah, I was going to say, now
Yes.
they're obligated to shoot you.
And they're
That's-
warned.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why they
Which
wouldn't
is-
be able to.
Good news because I wanted to keep them off of the other artillery battery, which they shot at last time.
So I'm spinning around looking at the French guns. That one's heavily masked. This one, though, can shoot back at that guy with a single CD.
Bang.
Nope. Okay, any other French guns? No. Austrian.
Hey, at least he didn't hurt himself.
Yeah, true.
Sure.
True, that's the thing. Austrian volleys. Austrian volleys. Looks like we might have one there. Are you too far?
No, those participated in
Well,
combat.
that's right. They did They did all the
I got
things.
one. Well, yeah. We're over there. Let's do destruct.
Destruct. What do you got? This guy here?
I'm going to shoot this guy at this guy.
Shoot.
Single feet. Well,
Yeah, that'll be a single CD.
unless you didn't move, in which case you get a bonus CD.
Yeah, in which case you get a bonus CD. Did he move?
No, I did move.
You did. Okay, so single CD.
And then nothing. Oh, right, because it's only artillery for column. Okay, well, that's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're
And then
charging
the
at you. Or they're charging.
And this guy, I guess, is gonna.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same drill.
Nothing.
Well, no 5 discipline at least. And I have a single shot from this column into these boys right here.
Yes.
And a hit.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Is that all the shooting? Okay. Over to the French shooting.
We'll start with the slot. And Beaver in the woods.
Yeah. It's there in the woods. You're not, so it's going to be an inferior volley. Inferior volley. Six on an inferior. What is that?
One.
One.
The same. It's actually the same on both inferior and standard. It just gets. It's interesting. That's kind of interesting.
These boys into Kaiser in front.
Yeah, same deal. 2d6 inferior.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Ooh, 10 is better. 2 plus a discipline test. So let's have a discipline test, please. Whoever owns Kaiser.
That's me.
Man, Destruct, I'm beginning to think that your guys are wearing bright orange or something. 'cause
White, maybe.
They don't seem to have, they don't have any
fine.
trouble hitting you.
Well, it's okay. Next turn, I'm going to go in behind you.
Probably a very wise move.
I've stood in that spot for quite long enough.
Hey, good day to you, sir.
And the other battalion at them.
Yeah, that's another one. That's 2d6 inferior.
8.
Another decent shot, which I think comes to a 1. Yeah.
Yeah, it's another one.
But that wears them.
That's fine. I'm leaving.
And I'm going. For God's sake, I'm going.
Goodbye, good friend.
Stop shooting
Goodbye.
me! Stop shooting me! I'm leaving.
Might as well throw their CD at them.
Yeah.
Let me throw it at you. Hold on.
Please don't.
I think it's my turn to throw it at them.
I'd rather you didn't. Nope.
No.
Volley.
6 inches
Thank.
only. Yeah, just barely. Just barely.
No, that's inferior volley.
That'll be an inferior volley down lower. You got another die coming. 8.
One.
I had some hope. I thought that might be a crazy shot, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Signal CD. Probably this would be closer.
Yeah, but the problem is you're in a bowling alley, and I don't think... Oh, you do have the range. I'm surprised. 1. Yeah. Nope.
These guys are undisciplined here.
He's got in the charge phase anyway.
Mm-hmm.
These guys can shoot.
Yeah, he's got it.
1 there. Mm-hmm.
How?
And this guy that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think that's all my shooting.
Yeah, I think so too. That's a lot of back. Wow. Just as I think Destruct said, yeah, it's bogging down the machine. There are so many red dots. Jeez.
If you zoom out, it's like it's just where
You can really see them.
Yeah, it's just
No one's fresh anymore.
Yeah, no. There's no fresh reserves floating around. There really.
The funny thing is, there's 2 French battalions that are fresh. There's an Austrian one.
There's 2.
Oh yeah, they're out there. They're out there, but they
I heard
are.
a lot though.
They're in the distinct minority.
Surprisingly, they are.
All right.
Yeah, it's 'cause they don't do anything.
All right, French. French. 1d6 on a 5 or 6. The 14th turn has been the last.
Ooh, we
No,
can
it
go
is
again.
not. Turn 15 is upon us. Take those naughty hesitants off. I think there's only one.
Only
Yeah, there was only one, and it was Gautier as usual.
Oh, and somebody. Hey.
Well, no,
Well,
Gautier,
I can say-
you weren't here, man. Gautier parked. You really did. All right, let's see 5d6 both ways, please.
That's more like it.
Oh, and did it again. 5 that
Not
way. Well,
quite.
just 5, yeah.
Not quite. Only 5 this
1,
time.
2,
Only
3,
5.
4. So 5 to 4. Chrono, why don't you go first this time, please?
Okay, let me find out my raid to camps.
Where do you
Wait,
keep
that
putting
double
them?
6 doesn't
Oh,
give you
3 of them
two?
are still on the board, yeah. Let me see.
3 of them were so happy they worked last time. So
Yes.
take one away there.
I shall give one to...
Hey, Chrono,
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
ask you a question before you start handing these out.
Sure.
On the infantry assault, okay, well, actually, just take a look at the mechanics here. Can I hit this guy with both of these?
No.
You can
one
only
on the
ever
board.
have one leading unit.
Yeah, so you could hit him with this guy and have him in support.
No, well,
okay.
no, I'm a different brigade.
Oh, you are a different brigade. Apologies.
Yeah,
But you got him.
the bottom line is GDA 2, in a rule that absolutely opened the heavens and made choirs of angels sing, ended the nonsense of 2 battalions attacking simultaneously against the same target.
All right. That's what I needed to know. Thank you,
All
sir.
right. Would you like infantry assault? Guy will.
I don't know what the benefit of it would be here then.
You get support. Otherwise, you don't get any support.
Correct.
And you currently got 1 support.
Okay.
You
Well,
want that reroll.
if you can spare it, yeah.
I mean,
If you-
I have no.
if
I'm
you
not
need
doing
it for
anything on
something
my
else,
flank
then
this
don't worry
turn,
about
so here's infantry assault for you.
Because
And a reroll.
it's not critical. I mean, we're not fighting for a key piece of ground or something.
Yeah, but we do want to falter them, is the
Yeah.
thing. So, and then I'll give 1 to Kaiser. I'll give 1 to Liechtenstein. Do you have anything you want to do over there?
Grim. I have a message.
Hmm.
I don't think you want to assault anyone you want to assault, do you?
No.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to give it to my skirmisher screen up here.
A skirmisher tasking. Ooh. Tasking is up. All right. French. Napoleon, or place your
Trying to say
4.
something.
Place your 4, please.
Grim. Something else.
Alrighty. Who did you want that on, Dalinor?
Also sent you another message.
Yep.
Yay, nay.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, you take your 2. I'll take.
They're splitting them up.
Where are your 2 going, Grim? What are they doing? What are they doing? One's for Destabnerath, I see.
Do I do it?
Yes. Oh, do you want to do it with him, or do you want to do it with the fresh guys?
Interesting.
We have the answer, I guess.
All right, and I'm doing 2 on Gautier.
And just so you know,
1.
Grim, I don't know if is this intended as an infantry support?
Infantry assault, yeah.
Yeah, neither this guy nor this guy can provide support.
Because they're being
They're
held back.
faced off by formed troops.
Okay. In that case, it's not even really worth it. What else can I do with this damn thing?
to be clear, Destabnerath, if you did it over here,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
this guy
Yeah.
could assault, or this guy could support, and this guy could assault.
Oh, under that, don't I have the same problem over here?
If you leave with this guy can support.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
If you want to do that, you could do that. Grim. Try and knock this Warren one out.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I will do it. So, infantry assault and reroll.
Okay.
So it'll be on him though, right?
Yeah, you're gonna give
Yeah.
it. No, that's Lawrence.
No,
Lawrence.
Destabnerath is up front.
No, yeah.
Well, the only unit that is
apologize.
Lawrence A that's up front is that, because Lawrence A has been
Shovel.
pretty
Yeah,
badly
yeah.
smacked in the face because he was my lead brigade.
And what did
Right,
you
right.
what did you do, Ron?
Right here, Gautier. Also an infantry assault and
Ooh.
1 reroll.
Oh, all right. Well, over to you. I'm going to start over here. As if we had any reason to doubt that our dude, Vukasovic would be in the weeds. Vukasovic for 1.
Aye. Oh, look.
Look at him.
He's feeling okay.
Look at him.
Considering
You
the Soviets
did
got
that as a marker.
punched,
I'm trying. I know. I'm trying not to spawn all of them, but you're right. There's a bad mojo. I understand. 2 for Bieber.
yes, Jim, keep giving them the bad mojo.
He's
So
good.
me and Grim give ourselves our own bad mojo.
Bad mojo. 2 for von Kaiser.
Yep.
Yeah, all the way. Here. Who's next? Yes. Alois Liechtenstein for 2.
He's good.
And
then
Stutterheim for 1.
Also good. Huh, that
Man,
well,
that's 2 sweeps for the Austrians. Well done.
they're getting their second win.
Yeah, I guess so. I spin around here and I
Yeah,
see...
I think we're at, like our 53rd wind at this point,
Yeah.
for sure.
Just Abnerath for 2.
He's good.
Yeah. How about Lawrence Say for 1?
Also
Yeah.
good.
And over here, Gautier for 2. And where'd he go? There he is. Grando for only 1. Oh,
No.
Ooh.
There it is.
so that was the fly in the ointment, I guess. With that in mind, therefore, we have 3 dice for the French, 2 dice for the Austrians. Good luck. Oh, and they do it.
Yes.
They do it because the
Sounds
French,
terrible.
the French win ties.
They won outright.
It wasn't a tie anyway. They won outright.
won.
No,
They won
they
outright.
get the. I thought it's 4-3. Oh, I thought it was 4-3.
Yeah, 4-3.
Oh, they win outright. Well done, French.
Oh no, you have done us dirty.
Done you dirty. I can only imagine, although I will say, I will ask, do you wish to steady the buffs and get rid of that hesitant in exchange for in exchange to flip the initiative over
No.
to the Austrians? I didn't think so. Therefore, will the French please declare their charges?
Would
Why
you
isn't I-
go first, my good partner?
All right.
I feel like the Archduke Charles personally intervened there for a second.
Kind of did.
Yeah. The battalion of the 105th,
Old hand.
supported by the 1st Battalion.
Mhm.
I think they're like practically where they need to be.
Oh, I thought you wanted the 1st Battalion
Yeah.
in since they're fresh.
Yeah, wouldn't you want the fresh one in?
But then they can't support.
Yeah, they can.
Yes, they can.
They're not.
Yeah, they
they're
can.
not. They're
Infantry
not
is-
confronted by anyone.
Yeah.
Then, yes, they will do so.
Yeah. Okay. There's all of that. Okay. Others. Any other charges? I suspect we have some.
You're still on the French, right?
Yeah. Where are they going? Yeah.
If I assume
Wow.
both these
How,
guys.
Polar.
how you getting there with 4.5 inches?
He's got an extra 3 from the
that's
Exactly
Assault.
6. Exactly 6. Oh, the infantry assault. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
I'll give him there.
hence my confusion. All right, that's good. Other French.
I don't think they
Oh, these
can.
guys are hesitant. I
I
can't.
don't
No.
know. I'm asking.
I was going to say,
Can I
Austrians
charge
on-
backwards?
You
Yeah.
cannot charge backwards.
Jim, they can both support, right?
Who's that?
Yeah.
One's on,
Oh yeah.
One's
Oh
on.
yeah. Mm-hmm. That will be 2 rerolls. Okay.
So, fear the oncoming.
Here they come.
Um,
Austrians got any?
Yes.
What you got, man?
This guy
Mhm.
from this one. Oh no,
Nice.
it was which one? It was
Yeah, you
this
want
one,
to leave
right?
this guy. You want to leave this guy
Yep.
so he can
Okay.
support.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to scooch to the left and keep this
Yeah.
guy in position, which is fine, which is perfectly fine. So my point
Yeah,
is,
we're
when you-
already within
yeah, you're
range.
already in range. When you do move this in, if there is a move in, you're going to want to grab them both and keep them in their relative positions. Just
Got
so
it.
you know. All right, which one do you want to resolve first, French?
I have one. I want.
Oh, sorry. Where is?
I'm sending in the 2nd Battalion 12th against the 3rd. Well, do I have the range? I don't think I have the range actually. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah.
So instead, do I want? No, I'll leave it.
send
Actually,
them in.
ignored.
It's
You
already
could
been-
send them in against them, I guess.
Send
But
it,
they get 2 rerolls. No, they only get the 1 reroll.
no, they can
They'd
both.
get to. They'd get to.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll leave it then. I was hoping to continue this, but I cannot. So I will instead.
You can't even use this guy.
I could, but he takes 1 more and he's worn.
If he takes that
They could-
shot, if he takes a shot coming in, you're already rolling 3 dice.
Yeah.
Okay, this might be the last turn, you know.
Yeah, but I don't think it's worth the risk.
Because another.
I do.
I do.
Disappointed.
All right.
I'm so disappointed.
missed.
I thought Chrono had everything calculated out 3 turns in advance.
He does.
I thought
He's-
Chrono wasn't the coward.
He is all. Oh, wow.
Oh,
wow.
ow.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh,
Ooh.
on your own teammate.
I know,
Wow.
right? Man. That's very
Grim,
hurtful.
I would never do that to you, Grim.
That's right.
Likewise.
All right.
Man.
I'm not the
French,
coward. I'm the
French-
person who's...
French, which one do you
Bulldozer.
want to resolve?
We'll do mine first.
Okay. He has called it out, and so
I
therefore,
guess he has.
I
He
see,
was not going to wait on a decision.
I see a shot from an undisciplined guys in trees, which is a single CD.
These guys can
These
offer-
guys-
These guys can shoot, I think. Or an arc.
Do the cannons shoot the support at all, or no?
No.
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 They
Okay.
can shoot the support later if they really want to. but-
Right. Okay. No, I was just wondering. Okay.
Yeah,
So.
supports don't get shot at. That we actually have a ruling on.
So then the other thing to ask is if you shoot, you can't then offer me a reroll. Is that
Correct.
correct?
He can't offer you a reroll anyway because he's got a formed unit to his front.
Oh, then you might as well shoot.
Yeah, so I was like, you might as well try and put some damage on him on the way in.
So on that basis, it's going to be. I mean,
PCD, I think.
yeah, it's going to be a CD both ways. So you just roll a CD for this guy.
Yeah, destruct. Just go ahead and roll both of them.
Oh wait, no, he also get bonus CD because of their large units in line who are stationary.
Yeah, but he's lost fire discipline,
But he's still stationary, right?
And he's worn.
and he's worn. Yeah, he's going to be down to a CD no matter what.
Right.
Yeah, but my
he's-
extra CD comes from just the fact that I'm large and didn't move.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled my 1, and then
Yeah,
here's
yeah,
my second one.
Mhm.
Oh,
Nope. And this is a CD.
That's not an inferior volley.
no, he's in trees, shooting through trees.
Yeah.
So it's just the one, right?
Yep, and then a bonus for being larger in line.
Right. Got it. And another.
Oh. Oh.
Can it?
Hey!
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
That costs him, no doubt.
Thank you, Great Prune Bear.
Yeah, no, the
Oh, hey,
prune
no, no,
bear, the
what-
prune bear
What is yours saying again?
Embrace
embrace
luck.
luck. Embrace
Embrace
luck. All right, so this is going to be 2. So he's yeah, it's
was
going to be
3.
it's going to no, Chrono. It's one I was talking about.
Sorry.
So he's going to be rolling 3 dice against his 2 dice, and he's bringing dude with him. So it's these 2 guys. That's what I was referring to. And so yeah, 3 with a reroll. 2. Oh no, 3 with a reroll because he's worn.
Yeah.
3
Even
with a
double.
reroll both ways.
Interesting. Very interesting.
A 5.
With
A
5.
5. Will you reroll Grim?
Yes, I will re-roll the 2.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh,
So do you reroll? You might as well, right?
I rerolled that 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can't
Slightly
hurt
better.
himself.
So that becomes a net 3, correct? Because he dropped down to
I
a
think
3.
it's 2.
It's a 6. I thought Grim had dropped to a
Grim went down 1, and
I was a 5 to a 4.
yeah, so
Uh,
it's
5
went
to a
up 4.
4, so it's a 1. Got it. Thank you.
No,
at-
6 to 4.
it's a
it's 6-4.
Oh, it's 6 to 4. So
It's
it is
6 to
I
4,
sucked.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a 2, or no, otherwise known as a negative 2. You will halt and volley Grim.
Yeah.
Lead unit goes unformed. The defender stands.
It might actually hurt more than.
Yeah, this actually could be worse.
So I
So
will
you stop there. You volley at him.
just inferior volley.
It's an inferior volley. Yeah.
Oh, what is with these dice?
A 6 is
That's 1.
that's the 1. Yeah.
Yeah,
Still a 1, yeah.
could have been worse.
But they're unformed, right?
Yep.
This.
Mhm. They have to unform.
Okay. Well, I still can't leave.
Despite my best efforts.
Yes, you're having lots of trouble getting out of there. That is a problem.
We even said that we are going. We put a little sign up saying we are leaving.
We are leaving now. Okay, Dalinor, get yourself within 3 inches. Throw the CD or no?
I'd rather get a reroll.
I would have thought.
Yeah, no kidding.
Throw the
Do
CD.
these guys move up to? Well, he doesn't have to move, does he?
Yeah, he does.
He has to-
If he's
he has to
support,
conform,
if
yeah.
he's supporting, you keep him exactly as he is.
Relative to
His
where he was.
his point should be there. There you go.
This is the CD with a
Yeah.
bonus CD.
Yeah.
No, with the two
Okay.
bonus with a 2 bonus CD because he's a column charging at 3 inches.
Yep.
All right, so my first CD.
Mm-hmm.
Went straight up and came down to 1.
Oh dear.
And then my other 2 CD.
You got
Oh,
one.
that's a hit.
That's something.
Yeah.
It's not enough, but it's something.
It was unlikely to be enough anyway.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Considering
I think one hit is
completely
enough.
fresh battalion.
it's 2-2. French get
I think that-
French get 2 rerolls. Austrians get 1.
That
Yep.
represented one of the French guys tripping and falling over on a branch or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your print's off.
Oh, did it? Oh,
What'd you get?
oh. I got a 5,
5.
a 4, and a 1.
I got 12.
Destiny!
man.
Wow!
Destiny!
Destiny comes later. Ron, I know you want to reroll that 1.
Oh no.
No,
All right, you're stuck with it. You can try to reroll the 4 if you want.
I don't know why you would. Well, maybe.
Would not be a good idea. No.
I mean, maybe you should though, honestly, because right now he is effectively a net 7. Right?
He would be okay. So if he doesn't get out of a -6, which he's at right now, he's dead.
Right.
Oh,
you
well,
might
then
as
you
well-
might as well.
So you might as well.
Yeah, you might as well go for it.
Ah,
No,
Same,
no.
okay.
So
So
you
a couple-
immediately
a
disintegrate.
couple things happen here.
Well, that's
Most
That-
of them are not
some-
good.
that was a very good roll from.
Yeah, there's not much to do when he rolls the 12. The defender
No.
stands. Everybody else, they just hang there. Now,
That's a falter, isn't it?
yeah, of course. Yeah,
No,
but
no, wait. He's not dead. He's not dead.
Yeah, broken.
broken.
Lead charge unit retreats and takes +4 CD casualties.
Oh.
Oh.
It's not dead.
Supports with okay. I'm gonna go with I'm going with destruct here. That is an SH*T CRT. You tell me broken. That's not what that means.
Yeah.
No.
That is
It should be like
That is-
repulsed.
that
It
is
should
body-
be like repulsed.
yeah a nasty repulse. There you go.
It
Throw
should
4
be like repulsed. Yeah.
throw 4 CDs at him. You're gonna have to keep
Okay.
going.
You can't go further than that. This guy's leaving too.
Nothing.
Oh my
Absolutely
God.
nothing.
Wow.
Look, I got my 12. Leave me
Yeah,
alone.
go get the whole 18. Once you're at 18, you can stop. There you go.
Do I
and
throw
a
anything
support
at
sleeve too.
Hang on a second. One at a time because the junk chart has to be followed. Mad at it. Yeah, supports withdraw 1 each. So this guy for 1.
Yep.
He's got to go the whole. Yep.
Once he gets behind the guns, he can stop.
Yep.
But
And then the other guy?
For 1. Yep.
No.
Okay.
I'm not upset. I sent Gautier back up the hill.
Yeah, he did. No, that was
Yeah.
no. And we're not done.
Quite well.
We have not finished.
I know we haven't finished.
You, Syrah, have created an act of destiny. 2d6.
Destiny.
2d6.
All right.
2d6.
6.
A 6
wait, there's
reads
more.
infantry and cavalry. You get 1 cavalry, one casualty back, which is what you're going to get.
Yay!
Or you would combat with Elan. There is no combat.
Huzzah!
Well done.
Wow.
There weren't a lot of
Wow.
casualties inflicted, so it's like that's just a morale break, basically. Where
Yeah, well, that
battalion came in.
I absolutely love this charge system. It is so flipping good. I mean, you know what happened. These guys came in loaded for bear, gonna get them, and they just weren't having it.
Maybe just all the smoke in the trees, and the league guys
Who
were like,
knows?
"We're
Yeah,
getting
who
beat,
knows?
run away!"
Well,
And then everyone else was
Goche finally got his men to charge in, and they're like, we were happy not doing anything.
That
It was probably just the suddenness of a volley in the face.
could be.
Yeah.
Even if it was
Yeah,
even if it was a desultory one that caused him to lose fire discipline. Yeah, maybe that's it. They just started screaming in German and firing randomly.
I can see the psychology.
That'd be scary.
Of that. I can see the
Yeah.
psychology of that. These guys are going through heavy black powder smoked trees, thick trees, that kind of thing. They're coming in, and then the enemy suddenly appears in front of them, like, right in front of them, and fires. It doesn't matter if they don't hit anybody.
Right.
It's like everybody just goes, shit! Turns around and runs,
in alternate reading, I could take from between the angle they're coming in, as they were coming in, and then suddenly these guys popped up on their flank, and they're like, "Oh, we're flanked, run!" We're flanked.
Yeah, exactly. Something along those lines. I could see that easily.
Yeah, the act of destiny does indeed follow the shimmy of Miranda at that no-name smoky club out near the airport. That is correct. Thank you, Brant.
And I think that's it for charges.
No.
Well, we got our
You have
charge.
some.
That's right.
Apparently the Austrians don't want to do their charges.
No, I want it.
Hey,
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 No, whose side are you on?
Even
I'm okay
having
with the Austrian charges.
even having declared them. All right, Achilles. We said this one right there. This guy,
yeah.
this guy is going to get to support that, and from the flank, and so is he.
No, he supported this guy
he had
already.
funsies. He had funsies. You're right. So the first thing that's going to happen is he's going to throw.
He had sit there and do nothing.
He's going to throw a CD at you.
Mm-hmm.
So just Abner at 1st Battalion's 72nd line. Please throw a die at it.
Well, not literally.
True. And
This rate, I'm probably going to
No
with this
hit.
with these die rollers.
no hit. That guy, obviously, you don't want to shoot because you would much rather he just give you a reroll, correct?
Yep.
Grim?
Yeah.
I can't
Correct.
believe otherwise. So this boy is coming in with an assault. So that's going to be two. That's going to be 2 dice with a reroll. That's going to be 2 dice with a reroll.
No,
Oh
three.
no, he is Warren. I just saw it. So 2 for the Austrians, 3 for the French. Reroll both ways. 5. Grim is attempting to put it somewhere else.
Ooh,
7.
7.
All right, so the first question for you, Achilles, I imagine you'd like to reroll that 1,
Yes, sir.
adding it to a 4. Oh!
Hey!
Suddenly
Well
it's a 10. And now,
Embrace the luck.
yeah, Grim, you've got a 7, and I imagine you'd like to reroll that 1.
Unsurprisingly, yeah.
Now we roll a 6.
Oh, that's
So,
fine.
Unfortunately, it's a +3 for Achilles, and a +3 on our wrong chart. There it is, a 3. Take the ground. Defender retreats. +4 CD casualties. Supports withdraw 1 CD casualties. Oh dear, oh dear.
Where's their rear? Yeah, they're not going to unform anyone, so they're just
All
going to
right,
go back.
so throw 4 CDs at these guys, Achilles.
Okay. I was trying to make sure I do this part right first. Okay. I
Oh
gotta
yeah,
take
you are
the
doing
ground.
great. That is perfect. You don't have to take the ground, but that's what you do need to go to the contact point, which you there you go.
Okay. So 4 CD.
4 CDs?
Yep, 4 CDs at the main dude.
Not a
Oh,
1.
that sucked.
And 1 CD
CDs are
at the
falling
support.
1 CD at the
Not him.
Yeah, the support. The
They-
support's wondering what he ever did.
got in the way.
And,
That is very clearly these guys seeing 2 giant columns of Austrians emerging
Yeah.
from the trees and going, you know what, we're going to go somewhere else. You know?
yeah, no, this has been a significant.
Like-
what a lovely narrative here
But,
in the center.
but you know what? It hasn't given us any victory points though for doing that,
Correct.
which kind of
Which is the
sucks.
key thing.
I'm taking it as a moral victory.
No, it's a huge victory. Oh, it may not show up in the final score, but that's a great part of the narrative. This area was shot to pieces, And these big, nasty Austrian battalions have come and really steadied the line. So there it is. Chrono, you had one, or did you abandon?
No, I abandoned
Yeah,
the
okay.
movement.
So no others then. Very good. Let's have the French do their moves, please. Moves on 15 could be the last turn, but it's certainly the penultimate turn.
I'm gonna be right back while they do that.
I'm done.
Okay. Grim, the bar has been set.
There's really no point moving anything.
Oh,
at this.
we tried, Grim.
You're the thing is, the French are going to probably win this on victory points, but the tactical situation on the ground does not look like they.
Well,
will.
it's a draw more than anything because, well,
A
you.
draw?
Well, no, because you have to understand the strategic situation.
True.
Charles is jumping in, trying to cut this force off from Napoleon.
And it looks like he's succeeded.
He's not. He hasn't. That's the point. They can leave.
He has to get. In order to do that, we have to get here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see.
Or up here
All
on
right.
the road, which
Yeah.
is probably not going to happen.
Right. That's why this road thing was always in the victory conditions.
Now it makes sense to me. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm all done.
This is, Dalinor did very much what Davout did. He went on the attack rather than choosing to defend. Yeah, because this was Berthier putting, first of all, you talk about my guy Davout wanting to shoot Bernadotte. He also wanted to kill Berthier. Because in the March campaign of 1809, he's got him marching back and forth between Landshut and Regensburg, I think 3 times.
Oh yeah, like before Napoleon shows up, there's so much marching and counter-marching by the French and Bavarian
And
armies.
Davout is sitting there with his mighty Third Corps, including the 10th and the 7th, going, "I'm going to kill you." All right, so the French are done.
Yep.
Austrians up and in.
Well, there you go, Ron. You are going to win this.
By the skin.
Yeah, no, it is, and in fairness, Teugn-HAUSEN actually was a closer victory than all. That's why it's so beloved by Napoleonic people. It's because A, it's that rarest of things, a meeting engagement, and B, the French actually have a bad time of it despite having really, really good troops.
Just
And
because there's
guys,
so
I roll
many
really, really
Austrians.
bad.
What was that, Ron?
And besides having guys that roll really, really bad for them.
Well, that's true too. Or you have, let's not take it away. I mean, I take nothing away from him, but Destruct rolling a 12, oh yeah.
Yeah, that I feel like that saved us.
That certainly played a significant part in not having that part of the line be punched through.
Yeah, especially also the fact that he stopped me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
That
fact
was,
that these two got stopped and then this also retreated back was, yeah.
All right. French are done?
You mean
Sorry,
Austrians?
Austrians are done?
Quite so.
All right. French skirmishers. Annie. Yeah, looks like.
Yeah, I've got some skirmishers for once.
Yeah, those guys.
They have no Rafa.
Yeah, they're
There.
injuries. So that's 4-3. Nope. Other skirmishers. How about these? No, those are. Oh, geez, those are.
Oh, they're tiny.
Oh dear, yeah. Skirmisher to skirmisher fun. 2.
Nope.
Anything there? Nope. Okay.
That's all I got.
Skirmishers. Okay, Austrian skirmishers.
I got these boys with their tasking.
Oh, they have a tasking. A tasking.
Alright, do it. Do it up.
All right, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two,
We did it.
and a third.
He's dead.
He has
No, he's dead. He's dead.
Good job.
Couldn't get him back far enough.
Let me get Just gonna make the score slightly closer.
Mhm. A skirmish shot does the deed. Raspy. Okay.
It took a lot of pounding on those guys
It
first.
did. I mean,
before
it
that-
took, yeah, 10. They were already at 10. My God.
That's like, the last guy to shoot gets all the credit or something.
Any other Austrian skirmishers?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my guys at his skirmies right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4.
Why?
No, 5. No, I'm sorry. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that rule.
Yeah,
No,
see, I remembered it that
ingrained.
time. Ha
You
ha!
did.
Jim gets to take one off. That's right.
How's
Oh,
that?
look at that! Boom! Oh, almost. That would have been
Almost.
that would have been another one. Wow.
Yeah. Oh well.
If
We
get
might
one
have
more
another
turn-
if we get one more turn.
Skirmishers. Any?
No, that was it.
All right. Guns, French. You got this one. You
I got
take-
this one. Yeah, this
You
one.
want the long ball shot on our boy back there? I believe we determined that to be inferior.
Can I hit this guy?
I think so. Yeah.
Let me see.
The skirmishers on the way.
Yeah.
But it's ball, so it doesn't matter.
yeah,
It's
right.
ball.
Exactly.
He's got
Yeah,
no
I see.
space here, so he's got more than enough to make
Yeah.
that
Well, he's
shot.
over him anyway, so it's not like he's shooting three. The overage rule doesn't apply.
Yeah.
So that's going to be effective, and that's a column, which means a CD.
Is it inferior because they're in the woods?
Got to look at artillery. It's been a while.
Target in cover.
Redoubt, yeah, inferior volley. But, howsoever, column target. Oh, yeah, it's just the CD. Got it.
Yep.
So it's going to be an inferior volley, but you get the CD.
Oh no, it's gonna be one
Isn't
CD.
the-
He's
the
one
gun
CD. He's
warm?
worn.
Well,
Wow!
Oh.
Wow!
Well, he gets a CD. It's
Yeah. Wow. CD.
Is your printer still off, Ron?
no,
No,
it's
he's-
Oh,
on.
there it is.
He's printing
Oh,
now,
okay.
yeah.
You might be in
For some
team.
reason, I didn't see it, so I was like,
And now bounce through here.
one CD.
Okay. Other French guns? No. Okay. Austrian gun.
More ones in this game.
I
I
think I only have the one shot,
Yeah.
right?
Could you not shoot at these guys?
I don't know. I'm asking. Are they a legitimate target? Can I shoot it?
Well, see, where are your guys?
That's over 12.
Yeah, it's well over 12.
No, it's 12 though from the front edge too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's still well over 12.
All right.
It'll still be very long. Still be long range. So,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
an inferior volley. Yeah, it's inferior volley.
Bounce into this guy, I think.
Bounce through there. Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Let's do it. Okay.
It's 1.
7 is 1, and get your CD in there.
Okay. Ah.
Okay. All right, flip around. You got another gun, do you?
I don't think this one could shoot anymore. He's,
Yeah.
He's blocked
Yeah, that
out.
Yeah,
now
there
it's
is
blocked.
no way.
Yeah, now it's blocked.
Mhm.
But okay, that's it. All right, volleys French.
These boys, their counterpart.
Inferior.
Mm-hmm.
Should be 1, right?
Yep.
Inferior.
Yep,
Yeah,
one.
that'll be one. Be one.
Mm-hmm. Next.
These boys.
That should be
Oh
1.
yeah.
That's 1.
What?
What are you doing?
Head for a 1.
What did you roll?
A 1.
Oh, okay.
I
Just
just
toss the
broke.
die. He just threw the die.
Not
Trust
help-
more in the tossing of the die than
Yeah,
these
well,
die rollers at this point.
Don't do that. Because I can't see it. And also the
And
folks
you-
watching can't see it. So it's ultimately masturbatory.
And you'll chip the paint on our figs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that.
Yeah. Might knock
Varnish
off
only
the
goes so
back
far.
Shots. 1.
I don't want to have to glue them together again.
Yep.
Ooh, ow.
Blip. 1. Nope.
That's all I got.
All right, Austrians, please.
I'll return the favor over here.
I think you're the only one who has a volley.
All right.
Everyone else participated in some sort of charge.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
of course. Guy next to him. Miss. And this guy. He hits. That was a hit here.
Mhm.
And these guys are not. So
Okay.
we'll leave it at that.
We got no melees. Will we
No,
have? Will we have a last turn, French people? Tell me, show me. Will we have a last turn?
We will.
Well, we will. Unless Austrians, you want to go for it, or do you
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh wow! Okay, that was eager. Okay.
I'm down. I'm not gonna.
So only within 2 points.
Well, but falters are a big deal.
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right. I'm perfectly fine. Hesitants are off. Very good. Let's do our let's do our 5 dice. 5 dice. Wow.
Still got 4.
Real.
Yeah. Ron.
Yeah, that.
Ron.
We can't roll a 6 for a light.
You can't roll a 3.
I know.
Ron, show me 2.
There you go.
Well, yeah, it's got to go.
One on here.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh no, hold on. I gotta do 2. I gotta do one here.
One's
yes.
got it. One's got to go to the faltering brigade.
Yeah, so you know what? We gotta do all 2 on the Falter Brigade so I can get the reroll.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's it. Put my guy upside down. Yeah.
All right. And Chrono, you got 4. Where'd you put him?
I'm considering. I'm putting 2 on Liechtenstein to get an infantry assault. Do you want to continue this, or you just want to try and shoot it out?
I would say just go for it, Achilles, but yeah.
I'm sorry, who is he talking to? Are you talking to me,
Ooh.
Colonel?
Do you want to
Yeah,
keep
if you-
pushing here?
If you want me to charge, I'll happily charge. No
Okay,
problem.
let's do it.
I think we need to be aggressive. So
The last
Be
turn, so let's make it work.
aggressive. Be
Aggressive.
All right. So that's 2. Where are the other 2?
on Liechtenstein and Bieber.
I'm sorry. Then where are the other 2?
One on Liechtenstein, 2 on Liechtenstein, 2 are in Bieber.
Oh, so you did
there were
did this.
only 4.
Yeah. No. I didn't see the first ones.
Oh.
Okay. Here we are with the French. Lauren, say for 1. Okay. Just Abnerath for 1. I think the game gets settled here would be my guess. Gautier for 2.
Die fell off the die. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Oh, rally.
Is that what a 7 is?
No, it's a 6.
Well, he rolled a 7. Oh, I see what you're saying.
No,
A 6.
it's
So a 6, yeah, a 6 is a full rally. Duh. Yeah. So the falter comes off.
The hesitant
and the
goes on.
brigade goes. No, the falter comes off, and the brigade becomes hesitant.
And this guy now informed.
Yeah, and the retreat guy suddenly unforms. Okay.
Then Grando.
Yeah, Grando for 1.
Of course, let's let everybody go ahead.
Oh, this is not looking good for you guys.
No, the Austrians
kidding?
could. Always the could, right? So we did we do go to? Yeah, we did. He was way back there. All right, Stutterheim for... You didn't. Okay, yeah. Stutterheim
No,
for
he's
1.
got the 1. He's okay.
Mm-hmm. Liechtenstein for 2.
He's good.
Kaiser for 1. Bieber for 2. And Vukasovic for 1. Wow. The French got what, 3?
Yeah.
So the French will roll 5 dice. The Austrians will roll 2.
Austrians might as well take it.
You never know. I've seen it.
Oh, no, I know.
Austrians, declare your charges.
Liechtenstein, it's the 2nd Battalion 12th with the support of 1st Battalion 23rd and 1st Battalion 12th, going straight at 3rd Battalion.
Got it. Others, Achilles?
Yeah. Question. I can't charge through him, right?
You can, but you can't displace him, which means
No, you
don't.
cannot charge. You can't charge through friendly units. Period.
But even if it's support,
I thought you could. I know that cavalry can't charge through their skirmishers.
You cannot charge through friendly units.
Okay, well, we'll leave it at
Oh,
that.
you-
I'm
you're-
not
you're
convinced
still-
of that, but we'll leave it at that for now.
All right. Yeah, I was calculating going here and also going here, but that's all right.
You can only have 1 charge.
Yeah,
per
you
brigade.
only got 1 per brigade.
So you might as well go here with.
Well, that was another rule that seemed silly, but okay.
No,
Might as well
it's no. Once again, there ain't no radios out there, man. Ain't no radios. You
A whole
absolutely
brigade charge.
You cannot. No, you cannot coordinate that way. Try it. Try it in a Kriegspiel. I will laugh at you. I will openly mock you.
I'd say lead with this guy again, maybe.
why?
Yeah,
But
why would I
otherwise,
do that?
He's within 9 of this guy. Well, is
No,
he?
he's not.
9 and 1. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he should be fine. Yeah, I think. Okay. Give me 3 off of those guys.
Well, wait. Time out. Okay, so who's going in?
This guy.
Okay, wasn't at all clear. Okay, so this guy's going in. This guy's supporting.
Oh, basically, he doesn't even need to move. Yeah.
And
Yeah, that guy's supporting.
No, he
No,
No,
this
yeah,
guy.
he can't. Yeah, never mind. So 1 support. Okay, French, do you have any... Okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed. That was unkind.
I still have a charge.
Aren't you?
You?
Do you? Why?
You're on fire discipline.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I can't. I just wanted to.
Okay. Yeah, no,
He'd
sit
like
there.
to.
Sit
He'd
there.
like to. He's charging in his mind palace.
Yeah, those guys are like, yes, or whatever. We're shooting those French people.
Or not in this case.
Yeah, well, and here's the other thing. French, do you have any charges? Could you make any charges?
No.
Lawrence Say is the only one who's not. No, Lawrence Say is at the chance.
Yeah.
And Stabnarath, but there's
He's
nothing
being
to
charged.
charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been... Well, theoretically, dude here... Oh, no, he's informed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Lawrence, I could
And that's the wrong command.
Oh,
That's-
right.
that's
That's Lawrence.
Lawrence,
Yeah, he's back there. Wow. I just a rare case where I was just curious. Nobody can charge. All right, Austrians, call it. Who do you want?
I'll do mine. I'll do mine first.
All right.
Let me
Get yourself within 3 inches.
We're basically almost there. So
Never
Basically.
mind, never mind. I just want to see who can shoot at you. Honestly, it looks like this dude. Yeah.
Yep.
So throw your CD into him, Ron. No. Okay. One support. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Two supports. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Not Warren. 2 to 2. 2 to 1. Hey.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Ow.
I
Chrono.
will reroll. I'm rerolling that one.
6. So it's a -2. Ron, do you want to reroll?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. -2. Halt.
I-
And
Wait. You get a second reroll.
I'll reroll the 3.
Okay.
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 Okay. And by the way, I would say no, you couldn't,
Why?
because attacker chooses first.
Well, you didn't ask me if I wanted to roll a 3. You didn't ask
Well,
me
then
what
you should.
were
Well,
on.
okay, it didn't work. It didn't matter. But let's bear that in mind. That's why the order thing matters. This is
Yeah.
another example of why it clearly matters, because you
Yep,
don't want
yep.
you shouldn't sit around and wait to see what Ron's roll is. I'm not saying you did that. Anyway, -2. Halt and volley. You are unformed. Single die.
Womp womp.
Wow. Well, no, far from the worst thing that can happen, but that's not a good
Yeah.
outcome.
Yeah. Why was we gonna reroll a 3? I'm like, I can't get that
No,
much worse.
it's just this guy. This guy informs.
Yeah. Well, it's not start of the game, so.
Yeah, why not? I get it.
Yep.
All right, Achilles. You're doing a thing.
I am.
That guy's gonna come in. I agree with you. Just leave him there. So he's
Okay.
coming with dude and dude. You're gonna get a skirmish shot at him. Anybody else can shoot at him except him? All right. First things first is the skirmisher gets to shoot at him before he leaves.
It'd be 4.
Right.
I think.
It'd be 4.
4. Yeah.
Ooh,
It's 1.
that's good. Now this is the key one. Yeah, it's a straight volley. Ooh, plus a column
CD.
coming in, throwing a CD.
Yeah.
So straight volley and a CD. Five is not great, but that's still 1. Now, can he make the CD pay?
Can.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. That is going to make that tougher. He does get closer, but now Achilles, you are rolling 3 dice with a reroll. He is rolling 2 dice.
Okay.
Oh, well done.
10 to 5. Do you wish to reroll? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm just putting it out there. Not that you would, because I think you want this. If it's a 6, that guy is broken.
And we'll retreat and take 4 CD. But
Which would be awesome, but chances of that are not very good.
So you'll just take it. All right.
And I will take it.
So the defender will retreat and take 4 CD. So first of all, throw 4 CD into him.
Okay.
You can stop there.
Ah,
2.
dang it. It was going to be it was going to be 3, but that thing rolled over on me.
And he had no supports. And you can advance if you want. And this guy had to do that anyway.
I don't see any good reason to advance. Is there, Chrono?
I don't think so.
And I guess you can't advance out of your gun's way, can
Yeah,
you?
they
Oh,
would-
no,
I'd
he's
No,
take
he
it
can
away.
only take the ground where he was. Which is,
Yeah. I was just wondering if that would help, but clearly it doesn't, so it's fine.
And this is the guy that had to go back. Yeah, this is he.
This guy.
That guy. Okay, in line. Got it. Thank you. Okay. Well, that is pretty much game.
Why?
How are you going to do that much damage?
We can take that out.
Doesn't matter. Does not matter. That's one fall.
Does that not-
That's one fall.
Yeah.
How you getting your second one?
Well, this guy's at 9. That's
Doesn't-
potential.
Okay, French move.
No, Austrian move.
Austrians. That's right. You won. Austrian move. Now you're wrong.
Yeah, how are we going to hit this guy? Where are
Yeah,
we gonna hit him?
he's smoking rock. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's hesitant. That doesn't mean I can't fall back.
Yeah, he can keep going backwards, which is what he's going to do.
I tried, guys.
You want no? I mean, look, the narrative of the battle is you guys did amazing considering how you started.
Yeah, considering how you were looking in the
I
middle,
hit you like a freight train.
Yeah, well, no,
considering
it
how you were looking in the middle of going, it was not.
was great.
I don't.
Yeah.
You want?
I don't
wanna
think we can
switch?
clear the. I'd like to switcheroo this, but I'm not sure we have the.
All right, then I'm just gonna stand still and get my support
You
back.
can't. You had to stand still anyway, just to clear the.
That's what I'm saying. I'm standing still to clear the thing, and then
Are we doing this? Are we actually doing this, or is there a point?
I don't think so because they can move this guy back.
yeah, I don't. You're right.
I think because he's hesitant, he automatically gets recalled anyway, so he's gone.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, he's
So I think
gone.
we-
He's gone anyway.
So I think
Oh,
in
that-
terms of the gameplay, who wins on points perspective, it's done.
Yeah, I actually can't. You're right. There is no one we can pew at that actually matters.
Yeah. So no.
I just thought maybe there was like 1 or 2 guys we could potentially get a couple more hits in and thing, but
Rim did a good job pulling his damage units to the back as fast as he could.
Yes.
Which is valid. I'm not saying it's bad.
okay, but some of them did that not willingly.
That's
Yeah,
true. But,
Yeah.
but the narrative of battle, yeah. Like,
No,
even
but
though-
I mean, and one of the
The fact that I had
I don't want
Yeah,
to
sorry.
jump too hard on our guy OJ because I love OJ. You all know that. But when he took over for the French for that one couple turns, everything that Ron was doing over here that was so successful and was so threatening just stopped. Everything that Ron was doing, shoving these guys, and I seriously thought he was going to threaten Schneidhart.
yeah, so did I.
was
That's
trying-
why-
that's what my
that's
plan-
why Liquid
that's my
Stein
plan
coming
was.
hard.
And I just loved the image of Chrono and Achilles jamming these guys down this way, going, go there, where? Just go west, okay? Go west. Shoot the French
West,
when you
my
find
boy.
them.
And then I had to ram. I did manage to ramming Liechtenstein to his flank and throwing this back. So,
Yes, that was great. And it's just a lovely, lovely scenario. Thank you, Michael, as ever. Lovely, lovely game to play out. What? What do you say? We should do it again with a totally different rule set? That we should play this entire game again? Okay, I mean,
Oh man!
What's going to happen is we're gonna start the next game and be like, nah, it's not quite as good, and then we're gonna do something.
Yeah, I know. You're not wrong. I'm a little afraid of that. Oh, look, it's LaSalle, guys.
Be careful what you ask for.
It's LaSalle.
Oh, I still don't know why I booked it.
Ooh.
Well, it will be when it loads.
yeah. All I can see now is paper thin models.
They'll be with you presently.
I got him.
Well, give them back, Ron. We want to play.
What was the rule set that we had a problem with the woods that we only could go?
It's LaSalle.
You know this one?
I
I think
thought
we're
so.
house ruling it.
We are house ruling LaSalle. I am punching it.
Okay.
I am punching it square in the face because Dr. Mustafa, whom we all love and whose rules we like, just doesn't see the problem, and it's a problem. There's just no two ways around it. We'll talk
We
about
all
that.
have our blind spot.
We do. And the answer is, remember, in LaSalle, there is no slowing down in trees. Trees don't slow you down. They're just a complication. So the issue is, it's the rate you slow down when you enter the zone of the other unit, when you enter that base width zone. And then in addition, you can't charge someone that you can see, or that you can't see. We shall say that you are able to see people at musketry range. And hopefully that will address
Isn't that like 3 inches in the woods?
It is.
It's 4 base widths.
It's 4 base widths, so it's 8.
Ah, what am I thinking?
We're back to base widths now.
Yeah, and these are 2-inch bases. All right, everybody loaded in?
Yeah.
It's the same scenario,
Yeah.
so set yourselves up.
Shall we just take the same commands, or do you guys want to do something different?
I'm happy to take the same commands. No,
Achilles, do you want to take Kaiser and Vukosovic?
No.
You do demand one thing. You
That's
demand
fine.
your dice rollers.
I would like you to take the same guys you took last time, only do better with them.
Wow.
I think Kaiser did fine. Actually, when I left, I was bombarding the crap out of Grim. It was only when I wasn't here that there was a problem.
Uh-huh.
Grim, do we want to take two sides, or
story.
you want to switch sides? I mean, switch.
Oh, I cannot find my copy.
Well, I'm happy to take the same boys.
Let me ask you
All
this,
right.
Bruno.
Did you
Oh,
want to swap?
and might as well take one of these cannons then. I think it still has to start on the hill though.
The hinge guy here, Chrono, is got to be Liechtenstein, right? So,
Yep.
do you want Destruct to take him? Do you want me to take him, or do you want to take him? Because
Hey,
Stutterhound's kind of small.
I'll take him if you don't mind taking care
No,
of
I
the
don't
Beaver
mind.
with the guns again.
Yeah, that's no problem.
QRS is
Beaver
in.
and
What?
the gun.
Well, this is out here if we limber it. Right
Okay.
now, I have mine limber. I believe that's what it was, right, Jim? These are limbers for the guns.
Yeah, you take no. Well, this is the gun when limbered,
Right.
and
That's what I
this
got.
is the gun when unlimbered,
Right. So
and then you take it off the board when.
And we have the same. It's the same here where the guns can't go through the woods at all, right?
Correct.
Then why am I deployed in them?
You have some area that's outside the woods.
Take a look
Okay.
take a look at the picture. I understand.
got,
I
like,
thought you were a graphic learner.
You've got this corner here.
I'm a something, all right.
You.
You actually have the whole road. It's Kaiser that's got the thing.
Kaiser's got this triangle here, and then Vukosovic has this over here as well.
Yeah. Besides, if you look Destruct on where it has your boxes, there's
yeah.
there's no gun there. But inside of mine are already placed. So
You
Right.
can
you
put
can
yours
see where they
wherever.
have to start.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
right. It's been a while since
Yeah.
we deployed the last time.
Jim, I
so-
cannot find my copy, so I'm gonna have to put all the rules in your hands tonight.
Oh dear God.
Oh no!
I've got a copy. Don't worry.
I have never played LaSalle. I
It's
had
a
never heard of LaSalle.
You sir.
I enjoy it.
You sir have played Napoleonic War games.
Yes,
Ergo.
Well,
I know
you're in
of
the same.
I
you
know
might as well be in the.
LaSalle, but not of LaSalle 2.
You might as well be in the same boat as I am, Grim, because it's been so long and I didn't know it when I was playing it. So I don't remember.
Well, that's
it.
not surprising, Achilles.
You
Yeah,
actually
it
have
doesn't.
column in this system.
Yeah,
So,
this we have actual columns, right?
yes.
Yep.
So you're gonna want to put them on the road like that, so they can move.
Yeah.
We're deploying first.
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah. Austrians will play first. Yep.
I don't know. I'm just
Remember, this is the march column. The 2x2 is the attack column.
Yeah. But there's a difference in movement between those two, or is no?
I put up the QRS. I put up the QRS. It's right here. See? Yes, it is.
The march column is faster.
March is 20. Line is 8. Mass is 12.
Our we can conform to the terrain in this rule set, right?
You cannot.
Okay.
You are stuck, man. Stuck.
You might as well deploy alongside the front of the gun, honestly.
As long as I can shoot out.
I believe you can. Let me check the. It'd just be a downshift for cover.
Well, they're
You're
not in
shooting-
cover.
If
The
you're
target
shooting,
has to be in cover.
true. If you're shooting significant amounts of it, anyway.
All right. Well, I'm.
These are 18-inch squares, right?
Hold
Yep.
on. Hold
Yes,
on.
they are.
Yeah. So
I
you're
can-
edge of
I-
your- this is the edge of your deployment zone.
Yep.
Right about there.
Austrian baggages.
You always want to leave that baggage somewhere safe and in the back. It's never in one of the games that we have played has it come up, but
It's in my way. Get your wagons out of my way, Sergeant.
So
Sir?
you shove your wagons forward, chuck them at the front of the line.
I hope you weren't hoping to get any MREs this week.
We want to get this battery up there pretty quick. This one's a heavy battery in this set.
It's, well, yeah, except that they have to start where they are.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So there wasn't any. Otherwise, I'd have them on the road already. They're ready to move. They're ready to move. Do they have to be in this order? Was that specific?
No,
in?
that's a gun.
Is this a gun?
Okay.
You can
So I
yeah.
can put the horse battery closer then.
Chrono,
It's
check
faster.
your Gmail.
Okay.
What is this? Second vision. Okay.
Don't see it yet. Right, there it is. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's not like you didn't pay for it.
True. And I have it here somewhere. My room is a bit of a mess, so it's somewhere. I haven't pulled it out in a long time, so.
No, I've got it both in PDF. I think I got it. I think that was the original deal. Sam sold it such that you could get the book. I know I've got the book.
Do I have? I might have PDF
Yeah,
somewhere.
you can get the book and the PDF at the same price.
Yeah.
Did I buy them both? Let me see.
Yeah, because I got the PDF somewhere.
See, I always work on, as you all know, I tend to work on PDF.
No, that's LaSalle 1. I have a PDF of LaSalle 1.
That's how dedicated you are. Austrians are basically in good shape. French are you all set up? You look good.
Yep. I've set up anyway.
Under refresh my memory.
You look good. You got a tan. You look
groovy.
nice.
You look good.
You lost a few pounds.
You've been going to the gym?
You've been working out?
Yeah, you've been working out, bro. Yeah, look at those arms. Look at those guns.
So Austrians, count your skirmishers for me, please. I did not know how you deploy, so I couldn't figure it out.
Anything that's not in March basically contribute, or square contributes. So.
Right. So like these guys don't. These
all of mine are in
column
March.
don't either. Yeah, column don't. So these guys all do.
Oh, I did.
That's 10
You
there.
skipped Liechtenstein slightly, but
17.
There's not change.
You're counting. You've got 17.
Yes.
These guys.
Two times 7 plus 3, right?
Where's your plus 3?
These guys have a.
Oh, look at
3.
you. Yep. Uh-huh. So that's 17, 27. Plus these homies in the trees are 6 each. 33. 33? Looks like.
Plus, did you count these guys as well?
I did.
You count?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I got his 17, these 10, and these 6. So that, by my count, that's 23, right?
Yep.
Or 33, sorry, 33.
Yep.
33. You got that down there? Nope. Okay, I got it right here. Here's our magic counter. Stop it. There we go.
Yep. Technically, the actual gun stands here come off, and you just have the limbers on there.
Yeah,
right now.
you put the gun limber. You take the limbers away and just put the stand out there. You can do what Ron did. Oh no, I see what you did. Yeah, got it.
Or you can do these come off for.
Just take the gun battery.
Yeah,
off.
the gun
Yeah.
the gun comes off. It's just he uses 2 different bases.
Yeah.
All right. And French, you got a lot more skirmishers. I know you do.
Well, that's good because.
But we don't count column, right? I mean,
Right,
You don't
March.
count
Yeah,
March.
the March doesn't count.
all right, we have 10 guys in formation, so times 3.
30. Wow, you start out with fewer. Interesting.
He wants speed.
They have on speed. You notice I built the dice mountain. Oh yeah, click up to your dice mountains, kids.
Behold!
30 there, 33 there. Well done.
Wow, it's been a long while since I played with Sal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no kidding.
Prepared to get everything wrong. It's okay. It's
Everything wrong.
everything wrong. We love you, Ron. You know that. You know that. Because you know who else loves you, Ron? He loves Achilles a little more because Achilles was a first follower. But he's up here now. He's up here looking over the table. See him there?
All hail the great prune bear.
The great prune bear. He's watching.
I will convert to the worship of the great prune bear if he blesses my dice this game.
His glorious pruniness.
So I see.
His prunitude.
So you, sir, you, Grim, engage in transactional worship. I understand.
Bless the dice or no worship.
Or no worship. It's like Conan. If you don't help me, then to hell with you.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah. All right. There we go. That's set. This is set.
Well, write your intercession on a piece of lead, roll it up, and stuff it in a corner of a wall, and you'll be answered at some point.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. It's the
All right.
ancient Roman way.
Here we are. We are all set up, and we're all set up. We're all ready to go. I think we are, which is so weird. We have a whole hour to play LaSalle. That's so cool.
Not as many pieces to move around here.
There's not. It's the same number of battalions.
Mm-hmm.
There's just no skirmishers by the looks of it.
Right. We don't have the skirmish bases. We will be pulling out skirmishers, but they will look a little different. I'll just say that.
Trying to find where's in the advanced rules.
As long as you don't pull out the ones you usually put on.
Oh, page 121.
That's a huzzah marker. You know that.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh,
Ron.
that's
He's right here.
oh
right here.
boy.
He's looking for you.
You know I had to bring him.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
He smells like vodka, and he's spoiling for a fight.
Eleanor.
Yeah.
Just a reminder that if you are shooting cannons at a different elevation, you don't get bounced through.
Right.
I
So
know.
I don't know if you want to move, not have those there or
That's
not.
not mine. I gave that to Grip.
Okay.
Yeah, let Grim know that though in a most gentlemanly
Yeah.
fashion.
So Grim, this guy. doesn't-
Well, that's where he has to be anyway, so...
Oh,
Yeah, we had to
he
start
may
up
be
here.
marked.
Oh, he is, yes.
Okay, fair enough. I just didn't want you to be like, oh, now I'm not getting it.
Well, I know one's marked, at least.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're both in Gautier's deployment.
Forgot
Yes,
to
the
give
both
everybody
do start.
lots and lots of skirmishers. There's a huzzah back there, but
It actually
is.
has to be further along, by the looks of it.
It looks like both guns have to be deployed.
they don't have to be deployed. They have to
Yeah.
be in a
Well,
place.
that's a bit of
They have to be there. Okay.
Yeah. You can do what you want with them. Maybe it makes sense to deploy them there. Maybe it does not. I don't know.
Anyway,
But looking at the map, it's supposed to be further along anyway, so... I am going to have to move it, aren't I?
All right. Everybody set? Everybody ready?
Or something.
This is super duper exciting. Well, you remember LaSalle makes you figure out who goes first with die rolls.
Yeah.
So did the other game, didn't it?
No. Well, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. What am I saying? I'm a fool.
But not in the 30s.
Nah, not in the 30s.
Yeah.
So
not as
we'll
many
just
dice.
take a look at our. Actually, he doesn't actually put it there. He puts it in the QRS, which is where I'm going to go now, because QRSs are usually good from Sam. We first have it's very exciting. It is the momentum phase. So, do you remember how we here we play the fun game? Remember how we calculate momentum?
yep.
One per brigade, 2 for the baggage.
Nice, good, excellent. So we begin here. We notice how many brigades we got on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Austrians. So we can put that marker down. Next thing, we have the points right there. Do you have your baggage? Oh, yes, you do. So that means you get 2 more. Get 2 more more.
So you're at 6, yeah, and we're at 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not playing with the ADC game. Do you wish to use your general? Typically, you do. I mean, especially in this early phase, I don't know why you wouldn't.
I will. So I will roll my 1d3.
Yes.
It's a
I will.
1d3, please, Ron.
Only one. Alas. Well, it's to be expected. He's Austrian.
True. Almost in character.
That's right. Only one.
Only one. So give yourself your 1.
That's to be expected because it's Ron's. So
We are not, of course, using that skirmishing rule. We're using the advanced skirmishing rules. So with that in mind, we have 30 skirmish dice here. We have 33 skirmish dice there. Let's have a fountain looking for 6s. I see 7 for Chrono. How many did you get, Ron?
No, I got 1. Also, it's 7.
7.
7 apiece?
It is. It's true. It's a tie.
Yeah,
I think we
okay.
dice for it now, don't we?
No, I think nobody has the advantage. I think you dice for initiative, but nobody has the advantage in the early going.
Right. That's what I meant. We have to dice for initiative now.
Yeah. So no one will get any of those lovely skirmishers to put out, although I don't know where you'd put them exactly. And now you will. And I believe you will now. I believe this is wow. How do we
Roll
start?
off.
How do we start like this?
That's a straight roll off.
I would think so. Question mark. I'm blazing my way there. I cannot believe Sam would not have answered. Sam always answers our questions.
I'm pretty sure in the rules it is, yeah.
Rule
sometimes the answer is no.
Was it?
Sometimes
Well,
the answer is no.
Somebody's got to go first. Somebody has to go first. You know that.
I remember it. I know it's in here somewhere.
Partisans.
Well, that depends. If you ask Matt, sometimes somebody doesn't have to go first.
Wouldn't it be in the momentum phase area?
No, it's in the advanced skirmishing rules because that determines whoever wins skirmishing gets to go first. So if you tie,
Let me guess. The French get it.
oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
So
Because it's a general rule rather than something specific to the
I
advanced
thought you
rule.
said you had your rules out.
I'm looking.
Oh, okay.
It's
Moment.
in here somewhere.
I shall be right back.
All right. Very good. Skirmish phase. Rolling the dice.
Oh, there it is. It just says roll a tiebreaker, so I assume it's just a dice off.
Yeah. 1d6. Good luck.
I will roll it down on the...
Yeah, don't. Yeah. A 3.
A 3.
A 3.
I suppose
Do
we
it
go
again.
What an auspicious start.
A 5.
Oh, nice, Delbert.
Oh!
Huzzah.
French go first.
All right. Ron, call out some orders.
All right. Let's see. I think I said it costs 2 momentum now, but
What you want to do? It depends.
if I'm remembering this right, these guys are gonna go a move order,
Uh-huh.
and since it's going through trees, would that be cost 2?
It's a complication. Exactly.
But they can still move their full amount in the trees because
Yes.
you paid for the complication.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And unpack.
And
So
you said
that's
20.
20 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 base widths.
No, here they come.
Are you going to move them all forward? But please, for the love of God, move them all at the same time.
No, because when I do that, they crunch up together and then they have an
Do
explosion.
you want me to do it for you, Ron? I'll line them up right next to him if you like.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Oh, Lord, are they coming?
So what did I miss?
Ron issued an order to this group. It's a formation.
Yeah.
And because he spent 1 point to order them to move, and it's in trees, rough terrain, which is a complication, which means it cost him 2.
Okay.
Movement in column 20 inches. However, he did not do that in the face of the enemy. It is not near the enemy.
Oh, so that's how the momentum works.
Exactly. It's actions.
Yeah.
All right. Since that is so, Ron, continue. Issue another order.
Jim,
Yes?
what are the victory conditions?
Same as they were before, which is to
We have
say,
to get to the town. Right?
Yep.
We have to get to Teugn-HAUSen.
you gotta, they gotta get there. You gotta get here. They gotta get. They can get extra points if they get here, and they get points for eliminating whole brigades.
And then we get points for going here.
Yes, and should you get there, you get points.
Okay.
Grim, what do you want to do?
To beat the French. Wait, to beat the Austrians.
Yeah, I was gonna say what?
Yeah.
I dare you, sir.
Yes, that is my plan. Just to beat them.
Like, do you need to move? Do you need to change formation? What?
I'm thinking move forward a bit.
All right, so that'd be 1 momentum. Now, if you get too close to the enemy, how close is it?
8.
8 inches.
Yeah.
They can steal,
I
they
don't
can steal the
intend to move
momentum.
that far.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't
So,
intend
which
to move
brigade?
that far. Lawrence, eh?
All right. So we spend 1 momentum, and then you get to move it because you're in.
You get to move 12
No
inches
cover.
forward with these guys.
Yeah.
You get to move 20 inches with those guys.
Although you probably don't want to overtake your front line at this point.
No.
Okay, you should be good. You get up to like there.
Want me to haul the rest of your line forward, Grim?
Please.
La.
And
This
then
guy's smacked into a tree.
these boys come along as well, right? Because it's the
Yeah, I
whole
mean, I can
brigade.
just, I can just,
Yeah, it's
I can-
all
I can
units.
just-
I want to not be a dick. If you get within 16 of me, I will charge you, and you don't get
No,
to
you
automatically
can't.
form square.
You can't. You have to get within 8
remember,
first,
you can't charge if you're not, if you're,
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
you got to be within 8 inches.
I just didn't want to be that guy.
No, that's quite all right.
It's admirable, but you're wrong.
So I won't listen to you
Admirably
anyway.
Yeah, all right, so that was another point. It was not in the face of the enemy, so the French can continue.
I'm gonna spend 1 more. And we're gonna move
No,
Courtier.
no bombards yet, huh?
I don't have my gun.
Well, he is.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, I think I misdeployed that looking at the map
Oh, did you? Well, then put it in the right spot. No harm, no foul.
because it's supposed to be over here.
Oh, well, then put it there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to be anywhere within that box, which is
Yeah, no, but it's not that far.
the box is right here.
No, it's to about there. No further than... You see that gray line?
So it would have been there then, and he would have been limbered.
Mm-hmm. Well, he doesn't have to be
My-
limbered. I think you
Yeah,
would want him to
That's
be...
your box right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's way over here.
Yeah. You don't have to be limbered, but there's no reason to have them unlimbered.
Yeah,
so-
right.
Yeah, it's not like you can see anything.
You can drag the gun 3 inches per turn.
Maybe he's waiting on somebody to crest that hill, and then he's going to canister him right in the face.
Right in a puss.
That would be a very nasty surprise.
It sure would.
It would be a very Wellington surprise.
Mm-hmm. The game is not yet a draw, McGuire. Good to see you, by the way. If I didn't say hi, tell me hi.
No, I think Tommy's right. At the moment, it is a draw. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
All right.
A draw by a dint of
I'm
nothing.
done there.
Yeah, all right.
What else do you need to do, Grim?
Probably bring up the guns, I would say. But I have no
Well,
idea
who
what they're.
did you attach? Who did you attach them to?
Oh. Then I would have attached them to the Stabneraf.
All right, we'll shoot them over that way then. No, they're not close enough. They would have to be separate.
Yeah,
Oh, they
so
would.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to just want to move? Which one do you want to move? The Aberaf or the gun?
the gun, I would say.
I mean, okay.
It's an activation, and he goes shooting over this way. And we see on the movement chart that a limbered gun gets a 20-inch move. So boom.
Which way does he go shooting off?
Well, if you want to get him to the Stapnerath, it's up to you. But
I sort of want him there.
well, then put him there.
You can put them wherever you want. Just
Yeah,
if they're
yeah.
not near enough, they get to their own activations.
Right.
Okay.
It's just more expensive.
Okay, I get it now.
All right. I'm gonna pass momentum.
Momentum is passed. I don't think you're missing it, but you do notice you've got an entire brigade back here, right?
Yes, I do know.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to start off by spending 1, taking me down to 7 here, and I'm going to give a bombardment order for the whole force.
Yes, and
Oh.
that's the nature of the beast.
I'm gonna grab a die roller and stick it behind my guys so I can do that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna do that.
I don't know why you wouldn't. So your guys, your guns have a firepower of 4, hit on 5s, but We got shifts. I think we got shifts here, kids.
Do we?
I don't think so.
Don't you?
No, because the lead target is not in march or square, so there's no shift there.
That's not a march column you're shooting at?
No, I'm shooting at a
attack
Oh!
Or
Okay,
attack.
I missed it. Yeah. So, and remember, please, we don't wait to check the die roll, for God's sake. So we just have... So, Grim, the way this works, it is a system of saving throws. So you have a resolve of 5+, which is quite good.
Yeah.
Which means they're going to try to hit you. In order to make a hit stick, you have to roll because you got to roll it because it's. I like making it competitive. It isn't competitive in the rules. I understand that for those who are watching this, but I think it should be a dynamic of back and forth, where Crowner rolls to hit and you roll to stick. So all that, or I should say, this is destruct. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to roll 4 dice for a 5+.
Because we're playing the period, not the rules.
Right.
3.
Ooh, 3 possible. So Grim 3 dice hits on a 5+.
You want to roll below 5, basically, and you do.
Well done. And this bounces through. All bounce throughs hit only on a 6.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And then the other gun is gonna go that way, I guess.
Yeah, it should be that.
I see. Well, you know those numbers. Do them.
Yeah, except it's on 4s this time, so.
Oh, is that a heavy gun?
It's a heavier gun.
Oh.
It's only one.
And somehow does worse. One looking for below 5. And you do. And
Oh, great! The way we roll, Graham. We're never
Yeah,
get hit.
this could work.
No,
No.
Yep. Artillery in LaSalle, ineffective at best.
no, I've seen it do damage.
Yeah, I've seen it liquefy guys. So I think it varies. Unless parenthetically, and I mean this with every fiber of my being, unless you're God, what were the allies at
The Nassurs.
the Nassurs? Yeah, unless you're
That's rallying.
Nassurs, in which case you cannot hit them. It is impossible.
No, they got hit. They just kept rallying it off.
Yeah, they just kept rallying it off.
Those jerks. All right, that's your whole bombardment there.
Yep.
All right.
So I'll spend another one.
Stay dead.
I'll give a movement to Bieber to get him coming up the road.
Bieber, get your fanny up here.
And that's only one, and while he's doing that, I will do something else really quick.
Sure.
Since,
I'm pretty
I'll
sure
spend another
Achilles
one.
can handle moving 20 inches. I'm sure he can.
yes.
Yeah.
I'll spend another one to activate Liechtenstein.
Mhm.
I remember, movement you just do whatever you want, pretty much, right? Unless they're within 8 inches. from
Right,
the ground.
exactly.
But remember, if you're going to the forest, it's going to cost you 2.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not in the forest yet. So
Is a complication.
he's gonna shoot over this way.
Yeah, Grim, if you notice what Chrono's doing, the LaSalle don't care as long as it's got the black powder move. As long as you are not exceeding your movement allowance, you can go any distance, any direction you want. The world changes utterly when you get to within that 8 inches, though.
Yeah. I can definitely see why it's done that way. If you're out of range, they don't really care what you're doing.
Yeah, there's quite a few rules that have embraced that idea, sort of a strategic or versus tactical movement.
It's like they can't stop you. They can't. There's no. They can't. If you, yeah. So that's that done. Achilles is still trugging along.
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything with your cab there? Or...
I don't know if there's a point to do anything yet, but I was gonna reposition some of these guys.
Okay. So I'll give you 2 for Kaiser for do some movement then.
Thank you.
Ow. Get back over there.
All right.
All right. I'm kind of doing this the hard way, so I didn't need to do that. Okay.
What is mass move?
Should be 12 inches in this scale.
Yep.
Or 6 space width in the parlance.
In the Argot. Yeah, you know what? It creates a pretty table. We've said that before.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ron, does it matter where Friedrich is?
No, he's a counter, much like he is in.
Yeah, the one thing one must learn about Sam is he don't like no generals.
He doesn't like anything cluttering the tabletop.
And just to speak on how force activation works, I don't think we covered it because it doesn't really matter too much at this point. Is that everything has to be within a certain distance of each other to count as a single force activation and be from the same brigade.
Yes.
So
and it counts like electricity. I mean, it passes along.
So yeah,
As long as you're within that sort of 8-inch range of everything,
Yes.
like in a line, you're good.
It's shockingly generous in my judgment, but that's okay. It keeps it simple.
yeah,
Dalanor, I sent you a message.
Hey, Chrono.
yeah.
Send me a message. Send a message in team and let me know where you want me.
Okay.
He wants you forward.
We got what, 3 left?
Yeah.
Uh,
How much of anything else do we want to do?
I would maybe just save it and see what they do.
That's right. I have these guys up here I want to do something with.
Oh, do you want to change formation?
I was going to move and then change formation. So I actually had room to change formation. It's
Well, you can deploy any which way you want. Remember?
Oh. Yeah, but I want to like stop these guys. So
There's a lot of French buggers over there.
If you're getting within 8?
no, we don't want to do that. Yeah, don't want to get within 8. So
Well, yeah. So that guy needs to.
okay, and then we'll spend our last one to change formation.
So that's global, so everyone can.
Yes.
Yes.
But does being in rough terrain matter? It does. So it actually costs us 2.
Ooh, maybe I. Then
Well,
maybe I will
hold
not
on. We were at 3. You moved, which cost us 2. So we can't actually change formation with them. Anyone who's not in woods can, which no one is basically. So, do we just want to save that last one for something?
I doubt they're gonna do anything with it, but yeah, we'll save the last one then.
They've got 2. They can do something.
Okay, we'll save the last one then.
Ron.
All right, I'm spending 1 for formation change.
Grim, formation changes are global. You may do so everybody can change formation. The way formation change works is as described. You can do it off of any one base, but you do have to have room to do it, and you've got yourself a problem from that perspective.
Yeah, I'm smashed it.
What you can do is you can alternate.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can to a certain extent, as he said, you can alternate. And if you wanted to go into line, you could form off the back and then off the front, and then off the But you're not going to be able to do that too much.
Yeah, your frontage is a little constrained by the hill. Well, the hill doesn't matter, but
You're right.
frontage
You
is
could
constrained.
switch up the hill. Yeah. Guns are coming out. All God's children.
But you could change these guys in march column to like normal attack column if you wanted to.
Yeah, that I will probably do.
Or you want to bring your guns out, or are you gonna keep that, or are you gonna have to move them
I
next
will
turn?
be bringing my guns out as
I'll get it for you.
well.
Make your formation changes.
I just realised I'm not going to have room.
No, you can form off the back, so you can throw these 2 back here and just have that.
Don't worry about me. I'm just cleaning up my flags.
I know.
We're not barbarians.
That's right.
That would be
So, I'm a dwarf. I've been playing a dwarf for the past week.
Hey,
Yay. All right.
Playing that Moria game. Love it.
Oh, that's not interruptible. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Continue, Ron.
We will bombard.
All right. Not a shock.
we've saved it for rallies.
Where will you bombard?
Hausen.
Tragically,
I know.
not an option.
We could go right there.
Where's that now? All right. Well, they clearly intend themselves to be in cover. So.
Cannons ignore cover.
no,
Bomb
only
ignores cover.
if they're heavy. Only if they're heavy guns.
Oh, heavy
Oh, why
guns
is
ignore
that-
cover.
Oh, is that what that symbol is?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
No problem. It's been a while.
Yeah. So it's now four, so right there it's 4 dice for 5s on the front.
4 dice for 5s. This is where the rolling low doesn't come in.
Got one.
And that's 1. You got to get. Your resolve is a mere 4. And I got it. Oh wait,
So,
that's
like,
bad.
No,
Yeah,
you wanna-
that's
No,
That was a bad
got
thing.
it.
That was a bad thing. Current strength.
First blood.
First blood.
Yeah.
And did you get a bounce? Sure.
no, you can't. You cannot bounce
Oh,
through
that's
from
right.
upper.
Yeah.
I'm on the hill.
You're on a hill.
The other
And
guy
you
gets
can
to shoot.
you can also shoot your cannon.
Okay.
Bombard's a global thing.
Yeah. So that's a Grim that is 4 dice for 4s. 5s.
Five.
They're in cover.
Have to be against the same thing.
No.
No,
Shoot
you gotta
who
you can
you
choose
like.
something else.
You've got like your arc of like.
But bear in mind that to put hits on guns is a lot harder.
Now,
Makes sense.
but if you hit them, they're weak.
Yeah. they
Yeah,
only
like
have weird
you
ones.
can't rally guns, so it's
Yeah, you
like
can.
no, you can't.
Can you?
No, you cannot rally guns.
because you never get your last point back.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. There's no specific rule against it, but you can never get your first point back. That's right.
Right. So it's
It's difficult to hit them, but it's worth hitting them when you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a good choice. I think it's a good choice
Yeah,
that they make.
it makes sense.
So who would you like to shoot at?
I think I will shoot at these boys.
The horses? All right, that is 4 for 4. And you
No bounce through.
Yeah, no
Stay
bounce.
back.
No
Alright,
bounce.
keep- Ooh,
Oh, owie!
Not
Well, I got a resolve of 5 at least because
Yeah, you got
cavalry,
decent,
so-
you got good resolve there.
oh dear.
Oh shit. Okay.
this is what works for our advantage. You guys
we
go high all day.
like low rolling. I think that's all for you, right, Ron?
Yes, sir.
All right, back to the Austrians.
You want to try and rally that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to rally that cavalry.
All right, let's hey,
Go
now,
last point.
now please explain to Grim what you're going to do here.
We were
So, we're spending momentum to rally. You rally on a 3+ if you're not near the enemy, or a 4+ if you're near the enemy.
Alrighty.
And you basically, I'm rolling to see if I get rid of those hits. If I don't, they become permanent, and I can no longer rally them off.
Okay.
So 1 is permanent. And then there are things like if you're general, if we do like fun generals, some will have like special rules where you can rally better or things like that.
Makes sense because some generals were good at it.
So that was it, right?
Yeah, but that's
There
turn
you-
1.
All right, turn 1 done. Mark it, please. Now let's go check our skirmishers because I think guys have deployed. French and Austrians, please count your skirmishers.
We have 39.
39.
ours are the same because we didn't. These guys in the back are still in March, and they were the only ones who really.
So now it's 39 to 33. Okay. So once again, we go to our lovely little turn order thing, and we say we are in the momentum phase, which tells us that first we get the French get 4, the Austrians get 5. You get 2 more for having your baggage. Do you want to use your general for momentum?
I do.
Yes.
1d3.
One again. Sad.
Same here.
Love it. And now it is time for skirmishing. Dice Fountain, good luck.
Cal's Dice Fountain Ho.
That just hurt my brain.
It should.
It's 7.
I got 7.
And
Amazing. 2 in a row, a draw. Please roll 1d6.
oh, amazing! I love this. 3.
That's what you rolled last time.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
4.
Oh, look at that. All right, Ron, you got it. Away with you, sir.
Isn't that exactly the same way it went the last time?
I think
No,
it
we
might have.
tied. We tied.
Yeah,
on
you
3,
tied
and
the first time they rolled.
Yeah.
So,
All right, I need.
where was this marathon, Weston? Because our guy Chunk was at a big Fire and Fury craziness thing.
Doing a formation change. Cost me 2.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. I see it. All right, kids. While he's doing this, we're not stupid. We see what Ron is trying to do here. Let's talk about it.
I don't know. Some days.
In the ruins. Wow, the ruins. It's late. In the rules as given. The minute Ron gets to within 8 inches, his movement is one of two things. It's the amount of movement he has left, or what's the distance?
2 base width.
1 base width.
1 base width. I thought it was 1. Or 2 inches, whichever is less. As a consequence, and this is understood, the goal is that you can't, as we discussed earlier, just go charging in from 30 inches away and slap into a unit. You got to get close, give him a chance to respond, and we see what happens from there.
He's deploying, right? He's not moving.
No, I'm
No, he's changing formation. Okay, I want to deal with this before we're in the moment.
Oh, okay.
We know it's the
Can I
only.
move this guy back here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just alternating.
You kind of
front,
almost,
back,
you
front,
kind
back,
of almost
back.
have, you kind of almost have to, given what you're trying to do. And thank you for that, Ron. I appreciate you. I see what you're doing. That was honorable.
It was just ugly looking.
It was ugly. I couldn't handle it. Really, I couldn't handle it.
Well, that's what I was asking because I don't like the flag being on that side.
Yeah, so you can just fix it that way. Anyway,
Suck up.
the simplest thing to do would say, bugger it, you can just charge whoever you want. The only concern I don't know is I have a problem with that. That you don't have to worry about the line of sight exclusively for charges.
There's also no traversing fire or closing fire or any sort of shenanigan where you just smack into them. And
Right, but the point is, in fairness, he's got to get to within 8 inches, and then he slows down to a crawl for one turn. And so then so.
What I was trying to say is the fact that this guy they could just crisscross charges as they like because it is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Crisscross apples.
Like if your cavalry is all the way out here, you can be like, you know what? I feel like charging this guy over here and ignoring that guy who formed square, and this guy didn't.
Do you give him? Well, we've not talked about cavalry and trees, and I don't think we should.
No, but I just mean if this was in the open, it's very loose when it comes to.
Yeah, no.
There's no charge the closest unit or anything.
That crisscross thing drives me buggy. I get it. It's a simplification, but I don't necessarily like it. So the real question becomes: do we just let that happen, and then on the shoot back, which you should allow, I think? Do you just let him shoot and let him claim a cover save? You understand what I'm saying? Or claim, let him shoot. Just let him shoot. If you're both in trees, let him shoot.
Yeah.
And then he gets cover because he's shooting, because he's in trees.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Let's go for it.
All right, Grim, what do you want to do?
Oh, that was a global, wasn't it?
Yes, change information is global, so if you've got some...
It just cost 2 because it was done via the tree.
Yes.
Well, it was cost 2 because I have a unit in the tree that I was doing it with,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So if you want to change the formation or something, which I don't know what you're going to do.
I don't think I can.
Yeah,
I think I've buggered myself.
Yeah.
I kind of do the box, the like I did over here was the...
Yeah, there's the
checkerboard.
Yeah, the checkerboard.
All right, so that's all done. Ron, next.
Do we just bombard?
Question mark?
Yeah, let's do a bombard.
All right, what's your first target, Ron?
My target is going to be his cannon.
You're going to shoot at his cannon. 4 for 4, right? Yep.
Nothing.
Oh dear. Grim, how about you?
I'm going to shoot the cannon.
4 for 4.
Wow.
You know what? This is fine. I have no faith in cannons.
I do.
That's 2 resolve is
Nothing.
nothing. Okay.
In this particular rule set, if I didn't have to bring any cannons, I wouldn't.
Arch.
You know, let's when we evaluate, because remember, this is a rules cage match. We should talk about that. I think you may have a point. I don't know. So, Ron, continue.
Is there anything particular you have to do right now?
Not particularly.
Well, Pat.
Passing.
Okay. First things first.
The only thing you can't do in a formation is form forward.
Are you going to be moving these guys into the woods?
I probably will be at some point.
So do you want to just dock 3 and then you and Achilles can just do their thing?
Yeah, let's do 1 for Achilles to move Bieber, and I'll do 2 to move Liechtenstein.
Achilles, up you come.
And so no interruption happening, so...
Yeah,
You
that's
know, I
why,
had-
like, it's...
I had this crazy, wild idea. I don't know.
What's that?
Well, okay. It's a total violation of OPSEC, but since you're not going to let me do it anyway, but, you know, if he holds over here and you were
Big
to hold,
if.
yeah, and you were to hold Grando over here, I could just take Bieber and race past Grando and head straight up to the road.
I don't think so. That seems
See,
like
I
terrible.
knew you weren't going to let me do it. That's a tanker's point of view right there. I'm just going to go right past. those
Only
guys
you
and-
had a tank.
If only you had
Only I had a
cavalry instead of a bunch of foot
And
slugs.
if only the French didn't have reserves.
Yeah. What reserves would those guys? Oh, those people. Well, they'll never get there.
No,
I don't know.
no.
They'll never get there.
They're 2 turns away.
They'll never get there.
There are 2 turns and no complications, I might add.
Yeah, let it be said.
Oh, but they'll be so shocked by the move. That they won't move
They will
until I
not
get there.
believe Bieber is doing what?
I don't think I have ever heard of anyone being shocked about Austrian maneuvering.
Well, this would be a first. This would be the first. Okay, let's see.
You know, Tommy.
Achilles
I
thinks
believe
this
you're.
is low and low.
Velker, how many
Linden.
dice did you put into the fountain that time?
I think I got over 1,000.
Yeah, he clicked somewhere in the vicinity of 1,000. That's the sort of thing teenagers have time for.
And did his computer explode?
No, it actually did. We didn't lock the machine, did we?
What do you mean lack the machine?
When you did that 1,000, the game handled it. Yeah.
Yeah. We got through it.
Okay, well, Achilles is doing his movement. I'm going to spend another 1 for a bombard order.
Bombard.
Okay.
Bombard.
It's going to be sort of the same thing. We're going to go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I get 3.
I think you do.
All right, so they're all the 4 for 5.
4 for
But
5.
to explain to Graham, the way bouncy works is it's basically a bowling alley, and you hit everyone in the bowling alley after max range. So
But everybody off the back gets only 6s, so 4 for 5. Or 4, sorry.
5s, it's a light gun.
Oh,
Yeah, so
it's
just
like-
1.
Just 1 up here in the front.
Going to roll below a 5.
You do.
Yes.
All right, 6s.
Ooh, got 1.
1 in the back here. Ooh,
Ooh,
Eh,
that
eh.
one's
that's an actual hit.
That poor guy was just sitting there, not doing
Minding his own
anything.
beeswax. Yeah.
The last guy.
No.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right, and then the other gun is gonna do.
Yeah, the guy in the back doing it twice.
Yeah.
All right, but this guy's hitting on 4s, so
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
not that I think they're 2.
Ooh, look at that too. No.
Nothing. 6s.
No.
Nothing. 6s again.
Your
Nothing.
point about guns is pertaining
They are
at the
so
moment.
useless in this
Yeah.
game.
As pertaining at the moment.
Well, it's also like you don't get bounced through if it's on a hill, and it's just like Just don't bring them. You 2 extra infantry battalions are so much more useful.
I don't know. I don't agree with that assessment, but
But at the moment, you may have to defer. Just at the moment.
This is a game where the Marines without their artillery are just fine.
Yep. Absolutely. I'd rather have them.
What
I
you got,
suppose
Chrono?
it's a thing with mass guns. It encourages mass guns.
I will say this, Chrono. Alternatively, I could have just raced across here, and then we could all collapse on Grando.
As I die horribly and over on this road.
meanwhile, on the Austrian left.
You can hold. Come on.
You'll
As
hold.
Hausen is like taken over because Vucekovic and Kaiser have been piled in.
As they're putting up, as Lauren says, putting up wallpaper in Hausen.
Yeah, so I paid 2 for a global formation change.
Okay.
Done because I am changing formation
Okay.
over here with these boys.
I will also
There's a
do
lack
some
of faith
formation
in your
changing.
manpower here. Did you order a formation change?
He did.
I
Is
did.
that correct? Okay, and
I
that's
did.
universal, which means I can do that too.
Yes, you
You
can.
may.
Sweet.
Well, you ever.
Alright.
So I see everyone's going into line. Is it sort of line is your standard?
Yeah, line is wicked.
Much better for shooting.
For shooting, it is wicked.
Yeah, it's because you get 2 dice for the center 2, and then 1 for each end.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. It's very useful.
Yeah. And then what's mass?
1 from each. You get 1 die from each of the 2 in the front.
Yeah.
And it's a bowling.
they-
It's unless there's nobody there, it's a bowling alley straight ahead.
But better in melee, I take it?
Yes.
Sort of.
It's not in terms of die roll, but the French basically don't get a complication if they charge in column.
Correct.
Makes sense.
So you're not getting. It's not like not any better in combat. You just get to get there easier than we
It's
do.
it's cheaper, and when you're looking at only and it's amazing. It's very interesting to me that at a scenario of this more reasonable size than some of the other ridiculous ones we've played, there's a real tension around how many dice, how many mo you've got.
Oh yeah.
It's a big deal. Speaking of which, Chrono, you all set over there? Are the Austrians all set?
We bombarded. I think we'll pass back for now.
French?
What do you need to do, Grim?
Need to sort of fix this horrific
All right, so spend 1 to
spacing
move.
issue.
I may have deployed my.
I gave you 1 to move.
You have a move. Now remember, you are right on the hair of 8.
No, not quite.
Oh no, you got room. Never mind. I
He's got a
apologize.
little bit of room. He's got a couple inches.
You got a wee bit.
Have that 8, please.
You want to be in it or out of it?
I want to be out of it, so
Got
no
it.
complication.
Oh, it's not a complication. It's just you would we'd get interrupted.
They could interrupt and
Okay.
take the mobile.
And shooting star. That also, by the way, is musketry range.
I will say now that this is where the gaminess of the game happens, where it's towing in and out of that 8-inch range.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, if I have a grievance with LaSalle, because I don't have many, I really don't. Obviously, the tree thing is broken. I don't like the crossing in front of the face. If I have a real grievance, it is the natural human cha-cha around 8 inches. Gamers are just going to do it.
To a
It-
certain
it- what if-
extent. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say it boils down to this: if you have Mo and the enemy have moved into range to shoot at you, you move back an inch, and now you're out of range, and you just keep doing that, and they can never shoot at you.
This
Did not
is
leave, correct?
this is well, they're going to get to interrupt though.
Sure, but if they've already moved, they can't move again.
Oh yeah, but you got to prepare for that. That's not the big deal. That just the whole thing about I'm at 8.1. I'm at 8.1. Haha.
To a certain
Yeah.
extent, I can kind of interpret that as the effective weapons ranges, so you're getting ready to
Yeah.
start closing in. But there is a certain gamer predilection to be like, I'm just gonna toe this line.
I'm not touching you.
Yeah.
I'm not touching you.
And as
I'm
for
just sort of
I mean,
being cautious at the moment because I have no idea about the rules.
No. Grim, nobody's talking about you, Grim. Honestly.
I know.
Yeah, we're not complaining about what you're doing. I'm just talking about the game in general
Yeah, and
and
this
how
is-
I've experienced it.
Yep.
Yeah, fair.
We're talking about how gamers become 6-year-olds in the back of the car during summer vacation.
Yeah.
All right, you're done.
Yes,
I'm spending
Moved
2
every-
mil to move. I'm about to become that 6-year-old.
Here we go.
and for me, I think being able to back up, I think that doesn't. It's not.
All right. Hold on.
Okay.
There's 8. You get in, and then you get a base with.
I'm not going after you.
I'm not touching you. I'm going to go
Oh.
around.
Well, yeah.
No. Your radius is he's fine.
we want Schneider.
See, and you thought my idea was crazy.
Yeah, he's. Ooh.
He's just going to go all the way around you.
All right. Well. Shit.
I suppose that's the advantage of having a bigger brigade.
It is. Especially since there's victory points out there.
For me, though,
They're-
the backing up thing I can understand, but I think for that though, you have to have objectives. Because
Yeah.
you can only back up so far if you have to defend something.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, let's say you have a 10-turn game. Those 10 turns can go by real quick if you are just forcing the enemy to inch forward, and game's over, defender wins.
Yeah, well, look, the time we played this game the first time with LaSalle, we realized the game was broken because try doing that in the
Give me
trees.
8.
Mm-hmm.
It's far worse if you add in the fact that you can't charge things you can't see.
I would go back just a hair.
Yeah, give him a smidge, Ron. Give him a smidge.
We're not trying to play the I'm not touching you game. We're just trying
I'm
to.
actually trying to get into. Let's see.
You
I'm
want to
trying
be
to get
within
into
8?
8. Yeah.
Okay, you are now within 8.
Yep.
Yep, you are within 8.
Sure you
And don't
want my
worry,
gun?
Austrians, I'm going to come at you like a bulldozer again in a minute.
Well-
Bulldozer.
Sorta. You're gonna get to within 8. Move one base with, and then we're gonna shoot you with everything we have.
He is not within 8.
I know. But he's.
No, I'm
just
talking to Ron.
pointing out that-
I'm talking to
He's
Ron.
talking
making
about Ron.
Correct.
Sure. Okay.
It's the formation I'm trying to get to. I mean, as long as if he's in that,
he is within 8 from the corner. He's at 8.
No, this guy is not.
We're talking about this guy in the middle.
Oh, he means that guy.
Perhaps. Okay, this is the part where we pay attention.
Are you sure, Chrono? You
I'm too poor, man. I can't pay attention.
We'll see how things develop for another turn, then we'll.
all right,
Okay.
Choice.
go ahead. I
Because
pass.
he has indeed now, and this is something for Grim. He has come within 8 inches, which means he has done something in the face of the enemy, which means it flips automatically to the Austrians.
It's not automatic, but we are then given the choice to interrupt if we wish.
True. Do you wish to interrupt?
We do.
So it's automatic.
You don't
I'm
necessarily-
kidding.
Yeah. So I will spend 1 at this point to move the first of the fourth ship of the get up here.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we're gonna scoot over this
Cavalry.
way.
Them horse.
Them horsies. We're gonna scoot them this way.
Mhm.
And then with our last one. How many do they have left? They got 1 left. Do you want to do anything with yours, or do you just want to?
I could just slow them down if that's what we want.
If you both pass, the turn ends. But
Because
Don't we need to be attacking?
but everyone's attacking and everyone's defending. I think because they got their.
But
So-
that's what happened last time in the previous system, and we lost because we were not far enough up the field, right?
No,
yeah,
we lost because we
uh,
faltered.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pass at this point. And we'll see.
Ron.
What? So is shooting range halved in trees?
No, we're just gonna give him cover.
All right. We're gonna shoot.
You're volleying.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna shoot.
Stop it.
So it's just these two then, I think.
Yeah, it's only those two guys.
It's just this. It's just these two guys.
Barely. So the way this works, Grim, it's just
Yeah.
2 front bases. It's a bowling alley straight out, and it's 2 dice. They have it's always a 4. That's your base. They're going to go to 5. 2 for 5.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
And
It's just a wave to say we're here.
that is an inter.
Hello,
that is an inter. Chrono, would you like to interrupt?
I would.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is give that to Vukosovic, so he can now move forward. They're out of momentum. They can't change formation.
Okay. I can only get to with. Okay, so hold on. I am. Can someone do 8 off of these 2 guys,
Here
please?
you go.
for me?
There's that guy. You get 2. You get 2. You get 2 because you're a horse.
Yeah. So if I go there,
Mm-hmm.
I get 4 inches. So I'm gonna
Mhm.
do. Frankly, I'm just gonna do that. So actually, I want to be within. I will take my extra 2, so I'm closer to him.
Okay.
I want to threaten everybody. This guy's gonna move up. Can we do the same sort of?
This guy.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're threatening them in Hungarian, so they probably don't know it.
We're back up a little bit.
So there's 8.
8's like right there.
Yeah.
So you got 4 inches from that point.
We'll do something like. Can you measure 8 off the from my center
With it
to
here.
to the guy either of those 2? So that's at
Either-
7.5.
Yeah, you got these. You're good.
Perfect there.
All right.
That it?
Now they got choices.
Yeah. So Grim, just for your information, what I basically have done there is maneuvered in such a way where I have a choice of targets to charge at.
Yeah.
Rather than, because in this game I don't have to charge the closest thing. I can just pick one. Essentially,
And
is
he's
what I'm going
compelled a lot of you. Now it all depends, of course, if you.
on initiative,
On
shooting,
initiative, yeah,
etc.
Yeah.
But
It
doesn't force you to go into square, but you probably should.
It depends. It really does depend, because the one thing is you can't charge the horse.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Because they would just bugger off.
yes, they would leave. Okay.
But that's the turn.
Yeah, that is the turn. Turn 3. What are we on? Oh, we're good. Jeez. Turn 3. Let's go through it. We do our thing again. That's the other thing. Say what you want about LaSalle, and we've said much. It's clean and it's efficient. Oh my goodness. It moves.
Like, Sam is a very good rules writer.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
mechanically nothing is in question.
Yeah.
It's just
They had some edge cases here and there.
Yep. Edge cases and stuff like that. So it is turn 3.
Also, yeah.
It's
We have another 8 skirmishers.
Thank you. Bump yourselves up. French, did you change anything?
Oh yes.
A lot.
How many you got now? Count them.
Yeah. We have 60.
This is where things get spicy.
This is where French skirmishers being French skirmishers.
Do what they do. But also where Destruct's decision to put those horses out there are going to be inconvenient. Because skirmishers, oddly enough, don't like that. But, that having been said, 4 brigades for the French, 5 brigades for the Austrians. Both of you have your stuff, so it's 6 to 7. I'm assuming you want your general to do the general 1d3?
No, I might have to use the command to formation change with him.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. The emergency
Well,
formation.
Emergency formation change. That is one of his magics. Not right now, though. Right now, then, that just leaves Chrono, yeah?
Yep.
Do your 1d3.
Let me see.
And you get it. For a nice 3. That
There
is
we go.
mini-mo. That is mini-mo. Okay. Well, then, Since I can see now you've done a new thing, Ron. It is now the skirmish phase, so we will now roll for skirmishers. Big dice fountain, hit them.
Here we go. This is probably a turn where I lose big. But you never
Not
know.
necessarily.
No, we've seen terrible things happen, although he's still rolling. My God. Oh, he got a lot.
I have 6.
I got 10.
Yeah, 4. Not as many as you might suppose, but that will mean the French go first. There's 4 skirmishers for you.
It is now a 16-inch line from the way this works is skirmishers can be placed by units that are able, they contribute to the skirmish line, and they can throw them out on units in front of them up to 16 inches.
And they
in line of
and
sight.
On horse?
But they can't be within a certain
2 inches of that line cannot be within 2 inches of horse.
Right. So this guy cannot, for example, well, let me see.
You gotta draw the line.
Yeah. This guy, for example, can throw one here.
Yeah,
Couldn't
makes
I
exist.
bet you that's 4 inches. Yeah, it's yeah.
Almost exactly.
So Ron, throw out your 4.
What skirmishers do is either add malices or do pretty little things to people.
All the way in the trees. Look at that.
Effectively, they do their thing when that unit does something.
Okay, so that's
If he,
all.
if he moves or shoots, then the skirmisher gets to do something to him. Or changes. Is it change of formation too? Right?
Anything
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah, it's
Anything.
literally if you do something, something bad happens.
Or could.
Can I put my cannon? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me 2 inches off the horse? I think he's clear as that.
No, you're there. It's totally fine. You just have to move the line a little bit. Even it's.
Just sucks I can't put him on horse.
Well,
Oddly
yeah,
enough,
the skirmisher,
it's
You know what?
that works out.
oddly enough, it's the exact opposite.
Yeah, I know.
So that was 3 of them.
I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
then we got the fourth. And then we got the fourth one
Out
coming.
out there on the Austrian right. All right, Ron, you did it. You're off. Begin your activation.
Emergency formation change.
Oh yeah, slap it down, Ron.
Where is my commander?
Right
He's
here.
in the back. Devu.
Oh, there he is.
This is.
I think I give it to you with this unit so you can,
Yeah.
instead of spending for the formation change.
The 4 base whiffs from him. So
Mm-hmm. So it's a huge radius.
4
Yeah,
base
it-
whiffs. Yeah. So 8
Oh,
inches.
It's everybody but
inches.
him. Yeah, it's everybody but him.
Yeah, pretty much.
So they all form square.
It's up to you, but
Whatever formation you want, but yes.
I would think. Bear in mind,
Yeah.
you have initiative. So
So you could also leave.
No. Well,
Well, I'm just saying, like you could get out of 8 and I can't charge you. Is what I'm trying to get at.
yeah.
Oh, you can go on a line and just have to do a
there's a
shoot
rule
thing
about
and
that,
shoot
I
them
think.
all.
No. Because if he goes into line, I charge the line because
Yeah.
it's interruptible.
Not emergency formation change it is.
No, emergency formation.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I get.
Ooh.
you gamble on shooting them off. So,
Yeah, it is a gamble.
Am I a
Still-
gambler?
Yeah.
still,
You're a
it's what
rambler?
you are you a long
You
way
feel
from home?
lucky, punk?
It's like you're talking about rolling 6 dice for 4s, which isn't terrible.
No, I'm likely to get.
But you get to shoot them off. You really need a 4. You need 4 of those to land.
Yeah.
And I got
can
a
change
resolve of
enough.
5.
Yeah.
Point if you don't, it's going to be really, really bad for
Yeah,
you.
it's
Yeah, so squares then.
Unsurprisingly, yeah. So the way,
Only for 2 of them.
yeah,
Only
right.
for 2 of them.
Also,
If I get, we're playing with Huzzah, right?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So if I get Huzzahs, that's 4 of them that potentially die horribly.
Oh well, there you go. You know.
But just to note on disengaging, infantry cannot disengage they're within 4 base widths of cavalry.
Right.
Oh. So it's so you're stuck there. So choose wisely what you do with them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna square
Okay.
with the front battalions because you can't get to those ones at the back.
No, I cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot get to
You
these.
just pick a base and square off that.
Yeah, this is the tricky bit. You have to actually make the square.
Right.
Forms
you have
orbs.
to make
Funny,
the
out of all the
square.
games I've played
Form of
LaSalle.
a
You have to
square.
make the
Only one that
square
uses
the
the
right
emergency.
way. It's
Out of all the
this-
LaSalle 2 games we played, Jim,
Mhm.
I think I'm the only one that actually uses this as the formation change, emergency formation change.
I would say so.
I've used it a few times.
You've used
It's
it for
definitely-
volley.
I have used it for volley because that's something for linear armies. to
Well,
get
you're
that.
crazy. Yeah, you're crazy Prussians.
Yeah.
It's definitely, I think, most useful when it comes to like the cavalry has come too close and I've run out of ammo and I need to get people into
Oh,
square
you don't
now.
want to spend the ammo because you need the ammo for something else.
Yep. Yep.
I also consider a use case of it where it's like, well, I
You
want to
can
get this.
charge
I wanna
through
get
there,
this-
can't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've also have a use case for it where like, well, I want to get a tricky
Oh, go ahead.
charge off, but my guys are in line. So what I'm gonna do is everyone's gonna form column
yes.
and I'm gonna go in. It's another use case. I've
Yeah,
consistently doing it for.
It is very useful if in the right circumstances.
Yeah.
This for me, Grim, is one of the highest stress moments in any game I play with Jim. Is forming square with knowing that Jim is watching.
You're
'Cause
right about
my
that.
square,
I
my
judge you.
squares
I'm
never
judging.
look
He's,
right.
he's doing very
He is.
well right now.
he's doing very well. I never do it right, so I know. I have to pop like 2 Xanax before I do this.
Whoever is green is doing it wrong.
That's Ron.
Ron did
Ron
it wrong.
Eleanor. Ron
I did it
Delano.
wrong.
You were
That's
facing the
exactly
guy
how it
inward. You faced the guy inward.
I was too far away to see which way he was looking.
You and Achilles at 30,000 feet. This guy is staying not in square.
Well, usually I'm not. It's just
Well,
hard
he
to
shouldn't be
He was
done
he was
because
out he was outside the range, so he
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he unfortunately, yeah. All right, so that was the freebie. And I think I'm going to give Ron credit. I'm going to say that was some money well spent.
Yeah, no, that was good.
I mean, that's what I was hoping to bait. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, but, it's the rock, paper, scissors. He did what he wanted him to do,
I'm buying tempo.
Yeah, for sure. But, Ron, you also have the initiative. Go.
that and Destruct probably knows too well that I would probably come charging in like a bulldozer if he doesn't do it.
Especially since you don't know the game, you totally would just
Why
full
not?
send.
Push the button. Push the shiny red button.
Yeah.
It's always a bad choice.
Button.
When in doubt,
I'm scared of Grim pushing the big red button.
when in doubt, that's always my go-to.
So, Ron, what you got?
Thinking.
Okay.
Cogitating.
I gave him choices. I gave him-
Hey, Doug.
We can go bombard again.
I'm thinking.
We will bombard.
Huh. No, I get your point, Tommy. I mean, I think there is a logic to the 8-8. It's just gamers being who they are, Okay, so which
All
one
right.
first?
6-year-olds on summer vacation. That's what we are.
Amen, man. Amen.
Grim.
Yeah, trying to see what they can see again. It's the bowling alley, isn't it?
Yeah. And no fire over of any kind.
Do
But
we
you're
just
really
blast that
shooting
battalion?
at this guy or this gun.
Yeah,
is really effectively
exactly.
what you're doing.
They do have an arc, so they can, in theory, hit
Yeah,
this guy
because
over
the
here.
horse is gone, is the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except they can't shoot over their square.
Right, it's gone. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
So this guy could also shoot that gun if you wanted to. I don't know why you would, but you could.
well, I'm gonna
Nice.
bombard that battalion
Yeah,
then.
I was gonna say, well,
All right, so who first? Second to the fourth?
Grim.
I'll do
The second?
mine first.
All right, the second, so that's 4 for 5s. 2, potentially. Resolve is 4. Look at
One.
that. And 4 in the back for 6.
No bounce
As a
through.
bounce
Oh, he's on
Yeah.
the L. Duh. Got it.
The other gun.
And the other gun, same target. 4 for 5s. Yeah. 1, potentially. No. All right. Bombardment over. Ron?
Graham, you got something to do, or?
There's not a lot I can do.
Alrighty, I'm
I guess you
spending
could-
2 to move.
You could,
Well,
you could put that guy
You could
into
do a
square.
formation change and put that guy in the square.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Is
Well,
it
meant
really
for one
worth
guy.
Those guys are looking at you as if they'd like you to.
It will cost you the initiative though. So
Wait for the order. Wait for the order.
Cost you the initiative and saves your life. Stop it. says the guy sitting out there with the horse. You might be a less than objective commentator.
oh, absolutely.
But it would also allow other things to change
you know
formation, wouldn't it?
All right. We'll go formation change.
Yeah, come on. Good lord,
I
man.
didn't want to. Well, I was going to do something first that wouldn't get taken away, but. And then it's going to go formation change.
Well, you can do that then. If you got something that
Alright,
isn't going to cause an interrupt.
I gotta figure out how to do it. So let's just do formation.
Okay. Any other formation change than this one?
Was that
Yes, I'm doing some change.
Yeah, it's
destruct-
formation, isn't it?
Was that you giving up on the okay? I'm not going to be a dick. This
Yeah, that was 100%.
just gave up on that idea.
couldn't help
pay off
myself.
last time.
You know, you don't have to change formation. You could do other things.
Oh, you could put your guns down and just wait for us to run over you. I mean,
Make our life easier.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Good
I
lord.
I am simply saving them the hurt for later. You know.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I clearly use that momentum to magically summon Sansal Pieces heavy cavalry.
Yeah, exactly. Bring some horse. So, okay, that was it. Chrono, would you like to interrupt?
Yes, I would love that.
Continue.
First, we're gonna bombard because there's some squares right
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
squares right there. I don't know what else you'd do to them.
I didn't even have to think about that one. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, you're not going to get a bounce on that one. You'll get a bounce on that one.
That's what we'll do with that.
Show me the other angle. Yep, there it is. Cool. Just making sure. Doobie 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 doo boo. 4 for 4s on the front. 1. How do they feel about that, Grim?
Don't care.
They do not care. 4 for 6.
Destruct, proving his point that artillery is.
Yeah, I was going to say, Grim is Destruct is doing a great job on that. This is 1 for 4.
It does.
Oh,
go.
they do care about that one. Suddenly, Chrono's point emerges to the front.
Oh wow, one hit.
Hey, those hits add up. Artillery is attritional.
I got an entire grand battery coming up here.
You'll see.
Give me a place to
I think it's actually going to be a bounce through that guy with the bowling alley.
Let's
the way
see.
it's going.
Yep. Agree.
All right, so
4
4 for 3s.
4 for 4s. Or wait,
I mean,
I'm looking at the wrong thing. God. First.
That's
Oh.
where-
Oh,
yeah.
right. They just-
What
So
happens?
first, Grim, you want to take a shot at him? Yes, you do. I know you do.
Yes.
No, you can shift his.
Oh, that's right. No, it's a
force
downshift. It's a downshift. Yep, that's it. It's a downshift. So instead of 4 for 3s, it's 4 for 4s.
Okay, but the skirmisher goes away, right?
Yep.
Okay. 3.
Potentially.
Anyway, that was the value of that because that would have been 4.
Yeah, would have.
Oh,
Ooh.
Now's the damn stupid
Now you're rolling
high rolls.
Suddenly you're rolling high? What is this? And then over here, yes.
indication.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah, no,
I don't think so.
See my point.
Suddenly the talk.
When they rally them off, it will be meaningless.
Well, but that's true of all shooting.
Yeah, but like when we were playing GDA 2, it's like I put the hits on, they're there.
Well, right, but that's an argument against a rally system. All
Yeah,
right.
perhaps it is.
Other guns?
That's all our guns.
I guess
That's-
Continue, Chrono.
I guess it depends on what you're saying the shooting or the hits represent.
Exactly.
So,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
I mean, dead men don't rally, but you know,
Well, Achilles,
Also, but you can carry them around on sticks.
here I defer. I saw Bojest.
can use them as cover, but other than that,
So, Chrono, is it time for those hussars to charge me?
No.
You sure? They're right there.
You
I
were
don't think
so calling out that charge.
Grim, they're doing their job. They were stopping 6 battalions from moving forward.
No,
exactly
they're
what they're
stopping
doing.
6, 7, 8, 9 battalions from going.
9 battalions.
Yes.
A whole brigade is stuck there because 2 hussar regiments are standing there.
And they're
Not
sitting
even
there like
regiments, they're
fat,
squadrons.
and they're sitting there like fat, pretty targets for the artillery at the same time,
Yeah.
which is exactly what that cavalry is supposed to do. So
All right, you're convincing me. Throw the reserves forward.
see, Chrono. Once those reserves come up, if the Stabbernath's up here, you're gonna wish I had gone across this way.
Yeah. You mean when the Stabbernath hits right about here, they also go into square.
Yeah, but I never said I would send them that way.
Yeah, see,
The,
if they-
What are we doing,
Stabbernath?
Chrono?
I'm thinking.
I'm just-
I might
I'm
do
just
some. I might move the Chevaliers over here.
But if you do that, that means if they decide to come out, you can't charge them.
Maybe, but I also want to make it sure they can't. Well, let me see. What am I?
Because your threat is essentially negated as soon as you move.
Yeah.
Through?
and they really can't go anywhere, can they, Chrono? I mean, they're not going to be able to go anywhere because the minute they come out of here, they're vulnerable.
True.
So even if
what-
they try to flank you or something in this direction, then they expose themselves.
I am gonna move. I think I'm gonna move both of these guys, which is potentially a trigger interrupt, but I don't see a reason to delay this.
who's first?
So that's going to cost us 2, right?
Yes.
Well, the first thing is that each one of them is going to get shot at
Why?
because they got
If
skirmishers
they're-
on them.
Oh, I have to zoom in. Oh,
Use that little. What's that? What's the key for that? There's a little
I'm u-
zoom thing that.
I'm using the
Mouse
mouse wheel. Yeah.
It's just a D6, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a D6 looking for a 4 or better.
You're trying to beat the resolve score. Yeah.
Well, no, I can't remember
Doesn't
what.
there?
There's
How about
a
here? Got him there.
Yes.
there's a key that I don't remember which one it is. There's a key that lets you like zoom like a telescope right onto
M.
something.
Oh, Alt?
M.
M.
Is it M?
Yeah. M.
Oh, that's right. It's M.
M creates.
Yeah.
M creates the
Oh.
telescope.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Back up this way.
Cool.
See, I'm watching Chronos Austrians do some kind of weird maneuver here.
Okay,
Like the Texas
McGuire,
Rugby
I'm
band.
curious to know what you mean because I know you have spoken, and I actually think this looks quite good. I'm curious to know what your criticism is.
Okay, that's that, which was we in the face of the enemy, so
Yep.
they are allowed to interrupt should they wish.
Ron, would you like the interrupt? Oh dear God, what's happening?
Yeah, I
with that?
know. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Sure, we'll take that. Grim, you want to move your guy? Do you want to move these guys? Or you want to still keep them there?
I'm thinking we throw them this direction. Because he's
Well,
not
that's
exactly
easy.
going
Just up and you just go like that.
to. Because they're not exactly doing anything, and, well, thanks
Might
to
be a
those
good thing.
hussars, we can't exactly go anywhere.
Yeah, I agree with you,
Okay.
McGuire, on that one.
Go.
Achilles gets
I'm
the
right.
quote of the night again.
What? What did I do this time?
Dead men don't rally.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, dead men don't.
So it's 24 March column, right?
20.
20.
Well, this is interesting because, like in our last game, everything was able to sort of shove up this way and keep pounding here because
Mhm.
there's none of this hussars or cavalry holding you back, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
So yeah, this is a big deviation from what we.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fascinating look at how the two rule sets work. You know, how they differ.
But by this time, I was already
You can't.
pounding you in the face.
Yeah, well, there's no way to really shut down anybody in GDA2 necessarily,
Mhm.
like you can here.
Right. Right,
and he's
Ron, you
got
got
he's got the added disadvantage that he has no cavalry over there to counter your cavalry.
Yeah.
which is
that-
which you would think would be pretty important.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
Using 2 for move.
Movement.
You have to. Oh, you already spent them. I see.
Interesting.
Mm.
I see.
Okay.
Hmm.
We went one way. Now we're going the complete opposite way.
Hey, he was fainting. He was fainting
It was
towards you.
It was a feint.
And then,
a feint.
and then
That guy is
boom,
with
man.
an
He,
eight.
he
So,
he dipped his shoulder to the left
What
and
was
then
that?
boom took off to the right.
He's with an 8.
Oh, I thought you still got him out of it.
And leave.
So you could-
he can
If you
leave,
if you leave the
that's a
zone,
high
it doesn't
end.
matter.
but I
Okay.
will get interrupted. So
I wonder what we're gonna do to interrupt.
Yeah, see, man.
Yeah,
I could've been out here.
I mean, I get it, Tommy,
You
but
know,
I
I'm
actually,
not-
but the thing is, if these guys don't have any cavalry to deal with these two bozos, I don't know what you know. It's kind of
You're
it's
that's
kind of
where
the
you
thing.
get to.
You got a 2-shot Derringer and 3 guys.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You know,
That's-
Yeah, the only thing
that-
you can do is you got to shoot those cavalry up and get them out of there because you can't.
and parenthetically,
counter 'em.
these foot can shoot at the horse. They'll
Yeah.
get 2 each.
Yep. No, it's one from each side.
No. It's a straight base. So it's this way and it's this way. They're not gonna.
Yeah.
You don't get to shoot off things that can't see them.
Infantry
doing all of
shooting
that-
is one die per face of the square.
Yeah, if it's facing it.
Either way,
Oh, I see. Because if it's a
Chrono
yeah, I see what you're saying.
either way, that's a slow slog. The only way
Oh, it
to
is.
speed that up, the only way to speed that up is to bring the guns in range,
You know,
like
they,
between the squares.
So Dalnor, do you want to keep these guys within 8 so you can daisy chain them? Yeah. There you go. You should be fine everywhere else. It's just because you're sort of doing a.
Either that or take the risk of letting those cavalry run over a couple of guys. And,
Chrono, I'm sure you want to take.
I would. I'm going to. Do you want a formation change and move, or do you just want to move? Achilles.
oh, where do you want me? Where do you want me?
Might as
We're
well start
excited.
pushing this way. Because he's
Give us
committing the
orders.
reserves. The team to be committing the reserves. You might as well put.
You're being told to do the thing you wanted to do.
Awesome. I don't need a formation change. They're
Okay,
already in.
so
They're
we'll
in
spend 2.
mass or whatever it is, right?
it's
We'll
mass.
spend
Yeah.
2. Away you go.
All right.
Oh dear God, Bieber is on the
Yeah,
march.
but you're not getting
Who's on
to
the
within eight of the enemy, so you can just
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you're gonna
Yeah.
do something, just do it so we can.
Keep it moving.
Remind me how far can they move?
12
inches?
inches.
12. 12.
Well, regardless.
1, 2.
I'm going to spend another 2 to activate Teugn-HAUSEN here.
Mm-hmm.
We're so excited. We're getting to move. We have orders. I don't
That's
know, I think
7
Ron-
there, but that's that. Yeah, you're basically right there.
Dang it.
And
I
then
get- Okay.
And that will trigger an interrupt. I'll let Achilles finish.
Yes, I'm doing complicated maneuvers over here.
Mhm.
Yep. Wrong key. There we go. Go the right way. Thank you. Oh, dang it. I am lagging terrible. All right. Fix this guy. Something like that. Anyway.
They get 20 if you want to use it.
Yeah, I don't. They're the reserve. Now it's the guns that are the problem because I can't move the guns in the woods.
The only thing it's going to do is we're going to have to treat the guns as like its own brigade.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
thinking, right? So, do you want would you like me to shift the guns all the way to the right, or do you want me to use them to support destruct? Because they're useless to me in the woods, right?
You may as well send the horse battery all to the right, and then
Okay.
take the other 2 guns up the middle.
Roger that.
And he
Alright.
can go the horse guns. How fast do horse guns move? 24. Jeez, they zoom.
Yeah.
If you just scooch over a little bit and stay within the 8, you will get a free move with them when you activate these guys.
Like about here somewhere.
Yeah, something like that. That way, you've moved your full distance, but you can still use the daisy chain roll to.
And these guys, they only go 12 or something.
Yeah,
right?
these guys you can send up.
Oh, you want me to?
You might as well plop them in here to continue bombarding the army of squares.
The army of squares. All right. Whoops.
Yeah, limbered foot artillery moves 20.
Yeah, I've only gone 12, so. All right. 8 more. Man, I'm getting awful lag. I apologize. There we go. All right, sorry. All done.
Cool. Krana?
I
I
moved-
interrupt.
Very
These
good.
guys came into range, so
Got it. Ron?
We're gonna. Go ahead, say it, Destruct. Go ahead. That's what I thought.
You're gonna what?
We're gonna shoot.
Oh, you're gonna.
Okay.
Your
Sorry,
word, literally, your word dropped off right as you said shoot.
Yeah, all I heard is we're gonna.
Well, yeah, I
blank.
heard exactly. I heard we're gonna, and then I didn't hear nothing.
Shoot.
All right.
Yep.
So this guy. Nope.
Oh, would
Yep.
that be a volley?
All right, there, Achilles. You had to be a Destruct. And
All right. So we're gonna start over here on the right, since this is a volley, and that's gonna be.
See?
It's gonna
Is
be.
it worth just adding a bunch of them together?
No,
So,
no, it isn't.
Okay.
Just don't be weird, man. Your impatience is of your generation. I'll just say that.
wow.
Two for Forrest.
The boomer has teeth still.
He does.
He's not a boomer anyway.
I'm
so
not. I'm actually.
He's an absolutely old man. It's fine. It doesn't matter. You're all the same.
Nope, not there.
he's got one.
No, he doesn't.
No,
8.1.
No, trust
No,
me.
he
there's
doesn't.
a big difference between the boomers
He's in
and
charge
us.
range of that guy. So.
It's 8 inches though. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's tight.
Oh, no?
Charge rate. If he's within charge rate, you should be able to shoot.
No, I get it. I'm not. Yeah, I get it. So that's one for 4.
Hit.
Yeah, how about that? What do you think about that?
I don't think anything about it.
You don't. You really don't. That's 1 for 4, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Man, that is like
One
a
for 4
serious
on that guy.
slog.
Yep.
Hit. Ooh.
That is a hit.
Got him.
I mean, but after a couple hits, the cavalry starts getting real wary of charging stuff again.
Mm-hmm. This is the part that I'm talking to McGuire about online. It's that this is the cavalry at Waterloo flowing around, you know?
Yep.
This is that they're taking the hits, there's no doubt. So this
Yep.
one
But
is
they
one
can
for,
hold
one,
that entire
1 for
formation
4
up
there.
for like 4 turns or something.
Mhm.
It's crazy,
No, that's true.
Ooh, sticks again.
Nasty.
especially if you're willing to just let them get shot,
And this is
which I
another
usually am.
1 for 4.
Hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another one sticks.
Wow. Wow.
Of course, maybe we don't let destruct roll the die.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And that's 1
It
for
could go-
4.
That is-
there.
That is absolutely fair.
These guys could
Yeah.
get worn down a lot quicker than I thought.
Oh my god.
Wow. They are 1 away from done.
Move move this dice roller and say the mantra or something. Okay.
Yeah, nope, there's no shot there. How about here?
Great Prune Bear wants to hear from you.
Did that guy get a shot? Did he? Oh, he does. 1 for 4. That's the other thing. Kind of got to look for him. Yes. How about now?
What's the mantra again?
Embrace luck.
Embrace luck.
Embrace luck.
Brace luck and roll a 5.
Oh,
there you
just
go.
missed it.
See?
That's awesome.
It can be a slog, but sometimes it isn't.
Sometimes it ain't. Sometimes it ain't. All right, nothing there.
The dice gods are always the dice gods.
That was close. Those guys are one away from spent. From fatigue.
Well,
Dice
Exiguid.
don't love anybody.
Fatigued is
Not
better than dead, I suppose.
Yeah, it is better than dead. I'll give you that. All right, so what do we got here? All this? Yeah.
Didn't one of these guys shoot at me this turn already? Or am I?
No, he's not volleyed.
That was last turn.
Last turn.
Yeah.
This is my first time I volleyed this.
6.
And you talk about these guys that walked.
A magical 6 for 5s.
Nothing.
Not a thing.
Dead squirrels.
Anything else? Volleys,
That's all I
oddly
have for
enough,
volley.
permit a interruption. Chrono?
I think I'm going to. Let's see. They've moved. They're on. We may as well volley back at this point.
Well, I can rally the horse.
That will trigger an interrupt, won't it? Because you're in the face.
Yeah,
of
well,
it.
They have no MO left.
That's
Yeah,
right. They can't shoot it.
What I think I got to do, I'm
Go
going
ahead.
to put that in a hidey box because according to the rules, you're not supposed to look at that.
I thought it
No,
was.
it is not open.
Yeah, no, you're not supposed
You're not
to.
supposed to
look at
You are
your.
a dirty peeker, sir.
I thought you were allowed to ask your opponent how much MO they have left.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Either that, either way.
You can ask, but I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, you can ask all you want.
No, I might be thinking of a different rule set then, because I swore you could just be like,
Go ahead and rally.
Either way,
okay.
you know these guys are
right. So
shots.
I've got 2 dice here for 4s now.
Yep.
Yeah. So one of them comes back.
Hang on a second, please.
Yep.
To 6. And 1 is permanent. Okay. And 3 here. Yep.
Yep.
Also for 4s. Okay. Permanent is 5. Okay. And that's a big deal. Every little hit. All right. But as was said, they're out. So you keep it.
Yep.
Oh,
And then we'll volley.
Volley. Start at the right.
Yeah. I'm seeing who's in range
So
here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just by base, remember, so. I don't think this
Oh,
guy's in
what?
range.
Is he out? I thought you all were.
Geometry. Oh, no, wait, maybe.
Oh, no, he's out. Yep. So 5 for 5s.
Bang. Ow, bang. 1 hit.
So one save for 4.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it sticks.
Suddenly he's rolling high.
These guys are in range here.
Both or just the
One.
one?
I think both.
Both. 2 for 5.
Two hits.
Right?
1 sticks.
Next. Out. Or in.
This guy's in.
That guy's out.
So 1.
1 for 5.
No.
Good shooting, though.
And this guy's in.
1 for 5.
Hit. 6.
Nah, I got roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
These guys are not.
No, I would have had to move up a little bit.
Okay. We got 1 left. What do I want to do with it? Sure, there's one thing we can do.
I don't.
Unless
Hey, if
you
you're
want-
think
rallying
so.
the face of the enemy, isn't that a complication?
No,
It's harder to do.
it's harder to do.
you want to
That's
pull
why I
these
was-
guys back, or do you to move them? Or...
If you take a look at the chart, none.
So, like, if I pull them back, they're just gonna emergency formation change back into the thing and then move forward.
Okay.
They're fine still.
Okay.
They're fine. Like I'm not expecting them to charge in and destroy a brigade, but they are doing their job. So.
Okay. Then we will pass and leave it at that. I think for the night.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Yeah, the tree stuff in LaSalle just doesn't work. I think we fixed it though. I really do. It seems a real simple answer to me. I'm satisfied with it. I mean, you get your hits, but you don't get a ton of them.
It seems a lot more like common sense.
Yeah. Gonna grab another picture or two. Clear those big dice rollers, please.
That was pretty good. So we got through 3 turns.
Yeah, we're on our 4th turn. Let's move that up to 4, please. Yeah, no, that's great. LaSalle. Indisputably, LaSalle is the faster game.
Absolutely.
You know,
if we had started
we
12.
It's 13. At the end of 13, you start rolling.
Oh right, because we're doing it the scenario right here.
We're about almost a quarter of the way through the base.
Yeah, so I mean, and that's after we finished a whole other game of GDA.
Yeah,
Had we started this game at the beginning of the night, I feel like we'd be almost done by now. Like some result would have happened.
I tend to agree. I think you're right.
LaSalle does play very quickly.
You know, well, I'm still not. You know, well, we'll talk about it later. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it. I think it creates a good looking battlefield. I think it's creating great choices that feel right. I liked Achilles' idea of trucking this way. I don't know if it would have worked, but it
would have forced a response.
Yeah, no, I think it has merit. So a lot of fun choices. The rules cage match will continue. Borrowing from Destruct's comment, I think, the next time we get together, it will likely be decisive. I won't be here next Saturday.
Oh no.
I won't either, so it's okay.
I have much great sadness. No, that's not true. I have great happiness. I'm going to see the Dreadnoughts.
What are the Dreadnoughts?
If you look them up online, they are a cider punk band out of Vancouver.
Ooh.
They do sea shanties and historical music of all types. They're probably my favorite active musical group. I never thought they would come here, and for whatever reason, they are coming to an Oktoberfest here in Milwaukee.
Wow, super jealous.
I don't know why, but I'm shutting up and thanking the stars because it's also very, very close to my birthday, so it's going to be partially my birthday celebration. So
I'm just jealous that he gets to go to Oktoberfest in Milwaukee because that's got to be a party.
It is.
There's lots of Germans up there.
And for the record, we've got multiple Oktoberfests. One is not enough. One is far from enough. So we're going to do. This is going to be called,
I was going to say, aren't Dreadnoughts a type of ship class?
Right.
I know, I was thinking that too, but don't worry.
Sausages, cheese.
Yeah, well,
come on.
Yeah, no. We're the home of not 1, not 2, but 3 sausage companies of international renown.
That's right.
Much less the brewers. No, Usinger Sausage, which is the oldest and I think the best, is right here in town. And man, oh man, you're making me hungry for a good old slab of liver sausage. That's what I want, with onions on rye bread. So there's that. But on Wednesday, we will be going back. We will continuing the Battle of Leipzig for bloody big battles. Oh my goodness. How crazy that'll be. On Thursday, we'll continue O Group 1940, and then we're going to push on with this cage match. So much coming up, though. A bunch of I Ain't Been Shot Mum. We're going to have some remarks about O Group versus I Ain't Been Shot Mum. We're going to be going forward with Trafalgar for Hardy for Fighting Sale. for fighting sail. And, well, I've got a lot of other things in the tube. Plus, yes, we have some spearhead. And
Yay!
I just keep poking at the spearhead because I like to make the table prettier and prettier. This is once again, I always seem to wind up playing either British or Canadians versus Germans. It's just the scenario I grabbed, and it's an interesting one. Destruct has seen it because he helped me make Heidi boxes. So, it is all set to go. Yeah, Prost. Exactly. Thank you, Tommy. Yes.
So the real question.
Yes, what's the real question?
The real question is, what do we have planned for Austerlitz Day?
Well, Austerlitz Day has typically been, although that's some distance away, we have other games coming up, but Austerlitz Day has typically been a run-through of the Blücher Austerlitz scenario.
Fair.
Which we have a beautiful, beautiful lazy boy terrain with the period look and the whole thing. It's lovely. We've done it in the past. I think we've probably run through it 4 times or so. But it's a great, great scenario. I still may yet go in and dig out in honor of Austerlitz Day. Well, number one, I think I wanted to revivify Commands and Colors, the LGB game of Austerlitz. We have a really, really huge Austerlitz game for Commands and Colors Napoleonics, plus perhaps even a Michael Hopper scenario for the 1805 Rise of Eagles. We played Caldiero and some of the others, but we could certainly do one of those as well. So who knows? Something could happen. Thank you so much to those who watched. Thank you to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Good night.